Yo, how's it going, VOD watchers? You guys know the drill. Timestamps in the description for free coaching sessions. Hanging out, having a good time. Let me check my audio balancing. I probably should have done this before, but might need to. Deadlock looks fine. Good enough. Tell people are here. Yeah, on a new fucking like OS. So probably gonna be a couple growing pains, but shouldn't be too bad. I've done this like way too many times. And I'm pretty locked. I got everything set up pretty quick. Only thing is I can't draw on the map scene right now, which is unfortunate, but Epic Pen is a piece of shit, so what can I do? Took me more time to try to set up Epic Pen and it's all of its failed installs than to do like everything else combined. Okay, I need to not make this my default profile so it stops switching on the Steam Deck. Also need to go here. Yeah, and then everything should be good. I didn't really test fishing. What is it? It's like exclamation point fish at username. I could have just test fish. Now I need exclamation point delete user at midnight. Right? Nope, it was not that apparently. Well, actually, no. I asked for a clarification. Oh, it's delete fisher. Wait for this to end. Is it even showing? Yeah, it is showing. Okay, we're good. Yep, delete me. Perfect. Okay. Yeah, I'm shorter than I would have liked, but it is what it is. At least I don't have to get my hair cut for like another 6 months. Yeah, I saw you link that. Sorry, thank you. I probably will download that. I saw it this morning and then immediately and promptly forgot. But I will get that installed on our server. I guess I could do like channel. Yeah, like a test channel or something. Ugh, we're probably not getting. See the fact that Yoshi confirmed like it's gonna be this month. That means it's like probably in 2 weeks now. Update isn't even in 1 week. So fucking unfortunate. But is what it is. Why is it taking them so long? Like I'm glad they're quality assuring. It's definitely for the better health of the game that they're quality assuring, and it won't be like, you know, the January 17th patch. But damn, man, I just want the new content. Just give me my ARAM. You could install the heroes to like quality assure them, but could you just give me my ARAM? Like I feel like they at this point they could have just released ARAM in December, and then like stalled all their heroes for bug testing. Oh. Did I do something? I feel like I'm missing something, but we're good. I hope everything works. Does audio sound good? Patch on the 20th. My initial guess was, what was it, 23rd, right? How close are we? That's in a week. Sorry, I also don't have I'm not used because I used to be on Linux. They don't have like a time bar at the bottom, so I'm not used to being able to just see time on like looking to my left and seeing the time. It used to be like some funky shit if I wanted to look at it. There's a lot of like weird, like I guess growing pains. I think I fixed it was chain blue to screen my computer before, which is cool. Somehow they didn't fix the glitch, but I also recently learned 30% of Windows code is done with AI, so that makes so much sense on why this dog shit glitch has been like harassing my PC for literal years and forced me to go to Linux. But I think I finally figured out what it was. I was just hoping I would switch in it since it had been a literal year, they would have patched the glitch, but I was too hopeful. It's going good, it's going good. It's nice, well, I say a day off, I literally worked all of yesterday. But, you know, it's nice to feel productive, I guess. Do like 50 different errands and then reset up a whole PC and then... Did I even play games? I guess I played like an hour of Hytale. Ugh. It's at earliest next week, probably 2 weeks. There, it is just get installed. Nice job. Okay. No, I can get new rifle up. Everything's in order. Oh wait, I need to check something first, actually. To rebind so many things. No, not upload. What? Just wanted to check on my YouTube studio. Yeah. It's crazy. I like one video, I just spent like half of the video in map view, so it was like half the length because I just cut that out. And it did like 2x better than other shit just because it's like shorter, but I don't want to fucking edit, so unlucky. Okay. Also, I really don't like that every time I alt tab it throws snowballs. I guess it's whatever. Okay. I'm not only Garoppolo. So one, surely this isn't cooked in some way, right? Okay, perfect. At least that's working. I mean, I hope, in theory, everything should be fine. Like, the only thing we're missing is drawing. We were missing that before. So it's fine. Hopefully all the views are good and everything. They should be, but you never know. Damn, I literally just didn't play one day because I was busy yesterday, and my movement feels so bad. Yeah, shorter than I would have liked, but, I mean, you know, at least I got it done, considering I put it off for literally 3 months last time. It's crazy. It actually had been 7 months since I got a haircut, because I got a haircut the last time after I went to the dentist. And that was 7 months ago. So surely we won't wait 7 months again, right? Surely. I don't know what. I just like hate getting a haircut. I want to go to I remember like way back in the day, my dad took me like this really nice haircut place, and it really took them like 2 hours to cut my hair, and I got the best haircut of my life. But like, it was just so like it's just not worth I get it's 2 hours for looking good for like months, but like I don't know. I put off a haircut like literal months, even though it takes like I just go to some shitty place that takes 10 minutes because I just hate, I don't know why. I just hate, like, it feels like such a chore to get my hair cut. Grow it out and braid it. Dreads, I thought about that at one point, getting, like, comb overs, but never ended up coming to fruition. Also, that'd be way too much maintenance. Okay. Yeah, I mean, don't you have, like, 80 different ad blocks, noob? Haircuts have taken 30 minutes tops. Well, yeah, at like a normal decent place, it's like 30 minutes. But even the difference of like 30 minutes, like I just hate haircuts. I genuinely hate them. I'd rather look like shit for a month and get it over with. Because also then I don't have to get my haircut for another month. Because realistically, it's going to look good. It'd be like, I don't know, inch or two longer. It's what happens if Twitch detects you're proxying or using an ad block. Oh, interesting. So they just... Is that just like their revenge? They like force an ad break on you? We can outlast them. I need to fix my muscle memory. I really need to fix my muscle memory. I've been noticing that a lot when playing Pocket, is like, no matter what the context is, I just will muscle memory like in my case cold front and do my damage away. Or like case and TP away, and I don't actually think about the context, it's just muscle memory does the rest. Doesn't even show you an ad or anything, it just cucks your stream. I see. Hair trimmed a tiny bit once the past 5 years. Yeah. I mean, okay, realistically, I could, like, I don't know. I think of, also the issue is I don't live close to a haircut place. If I lived within walking distance of a place where I could get my haircut, I would just go in every month. Get, like, a 50-minute, like, fucking, you know, they take a couple inches off the top and I'm happy. But, like, the closest haircut place to me is, like I don't know, I like we'll say less than a 10-minute drive, but like a decent enough drive to make it a chore. Okay. Hope everything works well. I tested it all the stuff I like got back, but something always goes wrong. Even like last night, I set up this whole thing where I press a button and it automatically sets up everything for my stream setup. I pressed it and it crashed my PC today. I have no idea why. Worked flawlessly last night. Like, man. Tell Twitch They will, but you just gotta tell Twitch they will speed run. Yeah, I don't know, man. I just like. Channeling spirits. We'll see. Okay, what was I thinking? We're good. We're just gonna review. We're doing 12, or not 12 today, 4 today. I don't have anything special planned for today. I don't have anything special planned for this week, to be honest. I have a couple collabs with like Gluten Snake and Jaxley coming out, but they aren't happening until the next patch, which we thought would be this week. So now, I kind of planned around the patch being soon. That's why I did Skeleton Honey on Monday of this week, because I thought the patch would be this week, and I didn't want it to like, you know, me to be coaching like an old character during the hype of all the new characters coming out. But then, you know, but now we just have like a barren week where no real events are happening. Yeah, I fuck with Minesweeper. I used to play it on stream in between VODs. Okay, wait, how did I miss the message? I never understand. I see people reply to shit. Oh, wait. Raffle's difficult? I mean, you can save your stat locker and match in the match IDs. It's meant to be like a small barrier to entry so people can't just mindlessly enter. Like, it's meant to be slightly more difficult, so it stops people from just mindlessly entering. If you get an error... Okay, if you get the error where it says you can't join again, it means you joined. How do I save? Just use the old match IDs channel. You just, like, write down your shit. That's how we're doing it. But then you just would copy and paste it from match IDs to the pop-up. And everything's easy. Okay, what rank is this? Okay, wait, no. So now I need to get the match ID. Then I paste the match ID in here. Oh, also, fishing is enabled right now, right? Before I switch scenes, fishing's enabled. Just to check. You guys can fish. Ow. Let's see. Match validation failed. I don't know that one. Is that a stat locker issue? Okay, fishing is working, and then if I switch... This is Phantom, right? If I switch to this scene, in theory, like, obviously after this fishing ends, you shouldn't be able to redeem a new fish. And then that would mean all my base shit is working. As long as map view is working, we're in a good spot. Which again, I still need to get drawing set up for map view, but that's a bridge I can burn later. Character reviewing Mina, okay. Casual Mina abuser Pepe sad. It looks fine. I mean, you don't need this item. I guess you upgraded it, but if you're slot locked, you should sell for something else, low key. Well, high key, because you're already getting gun spike off overflow. Curse is great though. Spellbreak is good, although they're a pretty hybrid comp. But I guess Geist was the scary one. Give me 1 sec. Okay. Yeah, you get the washing the sheets bed. Yeah, true. I went and I screamed into a pillow. All I know is I did the same thing last time and now it's not working. I have to re-enter the stat locker link and get my... Yeah, you do have to re-enter the link every time. But again, you just store them in match IDs. So that's because you don't have... That's like you are getting into a match with someone else who's tracking your matches. If you go to stat locker and you click on the top right thing, it's like the bar at the top. It'll tell you how to either set up automatically ingesting match IDs or you can manually ingest them. I obviously have automatic match ingestion. I think most people do. Holy shit, where do you live? This download is taking so long. This is like a fucking, like, Asia servers, no? For it to take this long? You store them in Comcast. Yeah, exactly. It's EU. Really? Huh. I don't know, EU. Honestly, I'm an American. I know fuck all geography. I was gonna ask where in EU, and I'm like, you're just gonna tell me, like, Frankfurt or some shit, and I'm not gonna know where the fuck that is. Moscow. Okay, from Finland. Okay. Oh, build. Yeah, perfect. Build review. Also, if I miss those, remind me, because I do miss those quite often when people redeem them. I need to make like a audio queue. Oh, I can make an audio queue with some redeems. Oh, I actually can do that. Wait, let me write that down. Oh, I can't. Oh no, let me. Yeah, I'll write that on my doc. Make audio queue for redeems. I remember to make that. Okay. Ham Goblin Go Ham too. Okay, I like the name. I mean, this is fine. You realistically, I mean, I guess you can go both. This is fine. It's just like three pretty. Like, I would say you only need like one of these or two of these three items. But I mean, in the average lane, there are some lanes where you'll need complete regen. But I don't think every game you need like triple defense items. That looks fine. Rushing this. Kata. Is Healbane putting any value here? What's your max order? Yeah, you aren't getting value out of Healbane right now. Or not Healbane, extra healing. I don't think you get the value out of healing boost. Well, I guess you're okay, if you're stall off, you can upgrade it. I don't think you get the value till it's tier max tier. Oh my god, I can think. I don't know why I take one day off, my brain is so fuzzy. Anyway, I mean K-Dash is fine here. K-Dash is fine in lane, it's also fine later. You want to rush Cultist in lane, so it's fine to stall it. I wouldn't buy Spirit Strike till you hit Green Spike, which you aren't hitting. You're like, yeah, you're also, yeah, you should reorder this, you hit Green Spike. I mean, I guess if you want it like this, you should just do like Sprint Boots here. And then like, I don't know, you could do that if you really wanted. Something like that. Spirit Strike is fine if they're a Spirit heavy comp, but it's not that great. Like you're mostly buying this for the Spirit Resist and all that. Well, not mostly for the Spirit Resist. Obviously the rest is good, but like if they're a gun, if they lean gun, this item is not gonna put in that much value. I would rather have superior duration for BRS. Also, this item is more for locking down one person than for locking down like a bunch of them. So if it's like one guy who's getting very ahead, this item can feel very good. Other than that, I mean, this looks good. How many actives do you have? 1, 2. Okay, well, yeah, you're only 3. This looks fine though. These are like, yeah, I mean, not exactly in order, but yeah, all of these are good on him. Except maybe Infuser. Infuser, I don't think is putting any value for you. But yeah, this looks fine. I would just, again, I would have this more as, well, I mean, I guess it's probably like 50% of games you with superior duration, 50% of games you with Spirit Snatch. Okay. Now, surely... This is... downloaded. Citadel partial... Okay, yeah, cool, man. So we have to restart now. Deadlock... Okay. Am my light bright enough? Yeah, my light's bright enough. We love Valve. True. Just reorder... Wait. Why am I reading in that chat? Just reorder my greens at Green Spike before Spirit. Yeah. Yeah. That's basically the main point. And there's one other thing, but I forgot. Oh, and I don't think you need... Most games, you don't need 3. I mean, monster rounds are great. Like, I don't think you need rest or shot every game, or like, because you, I mean, to be fair, I think extra regen puts in more work than resto, because you need it for the green spike in lane will help. Okay. Okay, Shirley doesn't break this time. Holy shit, okay. Double vest to hit green? I mean, you could, but you're already pretty expensive on slots. Like, you can, but at that point, it's kind of better just... Like, you're already 800 off of your spikes. You might as well just upgrade your boots. Or you could go... I mean, I don't know. Let's draw comparisons to, like... what's the build Abrams will recommend? Like, Listic or something? Right? Yeah, Listic. Oh yeah, to be fair, Listic does go double vest. Listic just, oh yeah, so instead of boots, Listic goes enchanters. That is also an option. Wait, did I see my name? No, I saw MI, and I was like, wait, what the fuck? Too much of an ego, Sag. Okay, and then where's the other one I recommend? Together, same thing where he goes vest instead of boots. Middle Ash build. All right, yeah, we got time. We're waiting for this to download. Gotta wait. Got a team, and I gotta learn Paradox. I hate our gun. Any tips? I mean, for like Paradox, and I mean for Paradox in general, or for Paradox gun. For Paradox in general, just make sure you're walling after you ult. Learn the stupid movement tech where like you like charge and then you dash and right click and you go like Super Saiyan. I'm really bad at it, but you get the idea. Like right click halfway through the dash lines.
Gathering time.
You know when you do it, so I don't think I'm doing it. Yeah, I'm definitely fucking it up. I'm so bad at it. Oh, I'm doing it. I don't know. I fucking hate this character. It's probably a good thing I can't do it. What character? Lash.
Oh, I'll summon the patrons, but just so I can tell them, you're welcome.
Oh, we did heart. Okay, interesting. Okay. Let's see. I mean, low-key, I'd switch these two, but it's not that big a deal. And then, I mean, I assume you were flog maxing. 2 points into flog and then into slam. I don't love that. Well, I mean, I guess it's fine. No, actually, never mind. I take it back. That's fine. That's fine. This build looks good. I'm not saying anything like... how early does Tank Buster come out? It's probably fine because you're a Lash, so like you can buy an earlier Tank Buster than most. Oh wait, no, actually it's coming out pretty late. Okay, yeah, that's good. And this looks fine. It's pretty much just Virtuosos, no? I mean, I guess Warp Stoning Cores. I definitely prefer Lead, but I mean, you know, if you want Warp, you can go it. Zero Bar Transcendent. Yeah, I mean, all this looks good. I don't see anything bad. It's literally just like, yeah, I mean, it's very similar to Virtuosos. Oh, he really goes QSR after Burst too. Interesting. I did not know that. And he switched back to Headhunter off Toxic. I guess Headhunter is just extremely OP. Looks like people are cheating when they land it. Wait, what do you mean? Wait, I'm trying to think of what you could be referring to. It's so... Oh, for... Oh, yeah, for the Paradox Dash. Yeah, no, it's absurd. It's insane. They literally said they patched this in a fucking patch notes, and they just didn't. It's so stupid. And I remember I talked about it in one of my videos, and like half the comments were, oh, they patched that tech, by the way. I'm just like, did you guys just read it's patched and then not try it? Like, I guess that makes sense, but also, like, I see it in, like, half my lobby. Well, I guess to be fair, if you're in low elo, you probably don't see it that often. I can't do it, though, even though I definitely should be able to. You know when you hit it, though. I'm just, like, really shit. Well, who knows? Maybe they shadow patched it within the past week, because I haven't done it within, like, a week. Am I doing? No. Again, you know when you do it. Oh, yeah, I'm too shit. Okay, surely we don't get another, like, replay bricked, right? Surely. That was not the right ID. Cross our fingers. Okay, 91%. Thank God. Got chopped off. Okay. Let's see. I've done my stairs stalling. I wonder, does decompression also take a while? Let's see. It'll just be today. Thank God. Citadel Replay Manager decompression failure. Huh. There's a new one. Let me check. Huh. Let me try. No. It's the drive is not full. This is a fresh OS install. It might be on my end though. I try downloading like an older VOD and see if this one downloads or if I get the same error. Because if I get the same error, we're gonna have a fucking like time on our hands. Hopefully not. Also, one sec. Okay. Yeah, it'll grow back. I always just like chop it off and then it grows out really long, and then I chop it off and then it grows out really long. I put in the annotations that you can get it earlier. Oh wait for yeah. I mean also Trans CD earlier is better with Headhunter. If you're buying Headhunter, it's not as or I mean it's still very valuable item, but a little less valuable. Okay. Let me check. I'll look at your DM after the stream, Cardiac. Cause like that's too much work, man. I just fucking I don't know. I don't like paying attention to my hair. Oh, I am getting this error. Oh, interesting. That's gonna be fun. All right, let me figure out what this is. This will only take a few minutes to fix. Deadlock, Citadel, replay, error, partial, decompression, failure. Okay, I'm seeing a way to fix it. I realized that when using replays, I would download them and the game would give me this error. Verifying the game files fixed it for me. Someone commented 2 months ago, still a lifesaver. Oh wait, are they commenting? Two simple solutions. Uninstall the mod by wait, what? I don't have a mod on. WinRAR, drag, what the fuck? Wait. I had a cosmetic mod. Oh, it was happening because someone had a mod. I don't have mods though. I'm just gonna verify the game files. Surely that'll work. Okay. Oh, I don't have. What did I have before that showed me? Well, here, let me start verifying game files. It can't be this though. It doesn't make sense for it to be this. I'm gonna have a headset that. Well, I guess maybe I do actually. Let's see. Where is even verify? Am I insane? Where I don't see verify. Properties verify. Sell files. Verify. There we go. Oh, yeah, with school I also automated recordings. I've been recording this whole ordeal. I don't. I don't know. I have no idea. Yeah, everyone's just saying removing the mod worked for them, but I literally don't have mods on. So, oh, I actually might know the issue. I had Deadlock Mod Manager on a different profile. Where do you even install Deadlock Mod Manager? There it is. Deadlock Mod Manager. Okay, how do I download you? Download. There we go. Download for Windows. Run anyway. Okay. Hopefully this is just the issue. Crazy. I would never think to test. You spelled literally in 3 seconds of frame. Wait, what? You misspelled literally in that frame. What? I don't don't even know what you mean. Oh, I misspelled sneeze? Oh, thank you. Happy. Okay, so now I'm gonna two of these things at work. Okay, yes. Existing mods detected. Yep. I'm pretty sure this is what it is. Yep. And if I go to my mods, okay, it doesn't analyze local editions. Yep. Yeah. This is 100% what. Well, maybe not 100% because like there could be 8 different things, but I'm pretty sure this is what it was. One file failed to validate and will be reacquired. Okay, that's good. I'm gonna remove the mod and then I'm gonna reinstall it. It's tab to view items. Yep. I also don't have my view count for some reason. I don't know how I had that before, but it was nice to be able to see that. Tab to view items. My mods, tab to view items, install, and then launch. Wait, what? No, I'm not. No. Was it something here? Oh, stats. Nope, not stats. It was, let's see. Twitch stats. There we go. Get that here. Why are 31 of you here watching me troubleshoot? What the fuck? Don't y'all have like jobs? There we go. There we go. Perfect. Surely I'm gonna re-download the quicker one. I have one other thing I could test after this. If not, I don't know, man. I mean, I guess we'll just have a troubleshooting stream. All right, one sec. Okay. No, yeah. Get the fuck out of here. Don't come back. Error not ready for download. Okay, well that's a good sign because that's a new error. That's a good sign. That's a good sign. New error is a positive. Because that means at least I changed something, which means I'm moving in the right direction. Just got home from it. Oh, I see. Oh shit, was it first day already? Big? Or I guess maybe it was like first week or something. Okay, it's downloading quicker. That's a good sign. Downloading quicker. Oh. Hello? Damn life. Oh, it's already 1 and I haven't fucking started? Oh my god. No, we don't have any, like, additional. It's all just, like, there's no additional anythings for being subs or boosters or anything. That being said, you should boost the server, Smile. We did actually get rank icons back, which is great. Server looks a lot visually nicer. They're very nice to have that. Thank you to the people who boosted for that. It's nice just having, like, little icons and all that, and then, you know, not coaches, mods can actually have something to do. Like, add new icons to roles. Ooh, thank you for the Prime owning. Welcome. Glad this content you feel is deserving of a sub. Of me just have I been here for an hour? Okay, only 30 minutes. I just was late. Fuck it, got you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Okay, I need I really hope this just works. I don't know what the fuck I would do if this doesn't work. Okay, if this doesn't work, there's two options. One, okay. First, I'm gonna uninstall, like, just fully uninstall the mods and like fucking nuke Deadlock Mod Manager. That's first option. Second option, um, is it's an issue with Windows N, which I highly doubt, but it is possible because I installed Windows N and it has so many more. There's so much random shit I didn't expect for it just to not work. Cause like, well, to be fair, that's not true. I just had to re-download one media creation tool, but it's kind of annoying. Those of you who don't know, Windows N is just like the European version of Windows, where it like doesn't fucking spy on you because the European Union actually like does shit to not like to fucking Okay, well, nah, anyway, no change it here, but Windows N broke my GTA install. Yeah. I mean, listen, I got Windows N and I had to like reinstall some media creation tool that took like 30 minutes. But like I reinstalled the media creation tool and then all my Logitech stuff worked and I think it's fine now. I think that's literally all I had to do. Like it makes sense Windows naturally because when someone actually uses Windows N, they make less money because they don't get to sell your data. It makes sense they would add like, oh, but we're like supposed to remove the media creation tool because that fits in guidelines. And realistically, they're just trying to make it harder. So you use normal Windows. But hopefully that was all. Piece of shit company. Okay. Makes me so sad Linux isn't usable. If Linux was just like good, and like imagine the utopia. I don't have to be on this dog ass system, but whatever. We're almost there. Surely. Moment of truth in 20 more %. You couldn't riot. A world if Windows was good. Yeah, everybody utopia. Like, okay, did you guys know? I learned this recently. 30% of Windows is coded with AI. That's well, one of the many reasons. It's so dog ass. That's why it's so glitchy. Obviously, it's like bad because of the fucking like fucking I don't know bigwigs or whatever. Who like are like, oh yeah, let's force Copilot on everyone's PC because everyone wants that. We're gonna spend like $1 million on that. I mean, to be fair, I just debloated my computer to get rid of that, but it's still like annoying that I have to debloat my computer to get rid of like Edge and like that shit. I'm trying hard not to laugh. Okay, please, please don't give me that error. Oh god, I'm scared. God damn it, man. So, okay. Now we do the second option. And if that doesn't work, it's gonna be a little hard. One unrecognized file. Can I delete this thing? Found one. I think this might be the issue. Okay, how do I? Oh, yeah, no. This is part of the mod. Found one VPK file in your mods folder that aren't in your mods list. Dismiss this alert. You can analyze the location. Analyze location. But can I delete it? Huh. SteamOS waiting room. Honestly, true. Honestly, true. The issue is just like compatibility, right? Because like Linux is not, well, it's kind of shit. Well, it's really shit. But like the biggest issue it has is that like half the stuff you want to use just doesn't work on it. Okay. I'm gonna verify game files again. And then no, not browse local files. Manage properties, verify integrity of game files. Let me get this. I used to have like a Discord. Well, it doesn't matter that much. Considering it's verifying very, very quickly. It's already at like 50%, but you used to have a scene that would show the verification status. Well, not a verification, but the Steam download. I guess there's a pop out though, so it wouldn't work. Become a comedian and make 20 specials that reuse the same 5 jokes. That's how you'll know you hit peak. Yeah, do the like fake crowd work where I just like say shit and then replace their answers with what like sounds funny. Just like dub their voices. What headset? It's just Bose, some shit like Bose 700 or some shit. I really like it. It's okay. The issue is it's not really meant for gaming. It's really nice for audio, really good audio quality, seamlessly switches between my phone and computer. However, it's not really meant for gaming, so like there is like some latency in the Bluetooth headphones, right? But I'm not playing professionally, so like, who cares? Like, I'm pretty sure it genuinely stops me from being able to parry viscous puddle punches, but works. It works. Bozo 700. It's a BOSE 700. I think it's literally just called that. And okay, the issue is that one of the reasons I got this headset. I will get one major complaint I have. Okay, let me download a quicker one. One of the reasons I got this headset was because there's some actually there's was because it's could be wired or wireless. I was like, oh, that's perfect, right? That'll like make my life easy. But when it's wired, the audio quality is just shit because like it can't have noise canceling and it can't. I don't know. If you okay, I also got it because it can be used as a mic and a headset. But if you use it as a mic or you plug it in, the audio quality just goes to absolute dog shit. So it's kind of like not really possible for either of those things. I know this guy. Wait, this guy we're reviewing, isn't it? Yeah, this is the guy we were reviewing before. That makes sense. Okay, surely we don't get the same decompression error, right? What do we do? Do we just like riot if there's a decompression error? I actually don't know. This is the last easy thing I have. If it's not this, then like I'm kind of fucked. Have faith. All right. If it's not this, then I'm kind of just like fucked because it's probably a Windows N thing if it isn't this. Which like, how do I even go about troubleshooting that? Like OS like 5 people use on a game, 5 people play. Oh thank God, it was just that. Oh thank God, easy. Only took me like an hour to start my first review. All right, now we download the actual VOD. Buckle up, boys. When you've been here for 30 minutes, I doubt you're gonna leave now. I'm start playing the game. Ugh, imagine. To be fair, I've been playing the game a lot. I didn't play yesterday, but like, we've been kind of on the grind. On the pocket. I ain't gonna lie. I've played 32 games in the past 4 days. I'm not an addict, smile. Although, stop fucking giving me heroes like Geist. I don't want to play Geist. I put Geist in Holiday because like I thought I would never get them. Yeah, you need your chicken nuggets. I mean, well, actually, never mind. I don't want to say that. I want to go on record and say I'm like, obviously, you know, chicken nuggets are a bit, but this got me down on like a thought process. I want to go on record and say I'm never paying my mods. I want to make that clear. I think people who do that is just like, okay, I understand it, but like, it's actually insane to like do that. I don't know. How do I word this? It just no, it's never happening is the point because like you incentivize such a weird culture around people wanting to be your mod versus if it's like just for fun and people know they're literally never going to get money for it and it's literally just a waste of time to be abused, then it's like fine. But like setting up the culture of oh in future like Iris Software is going to give his mods 401ks, like that's just weird, man. IMO. Make them pay you instead of you paying them. Oh, don't worry, we'll do that when I'm bigger. When I'm bigger and I have like 100 people who want to be mods, we'll be like, all right, you could be a mod, but it's like $100 subscription, PayPal. You also have to coach my sessions for me, so you know, we'll be happy. Technically, I'm getting paid. I guess through Gosu, yeah, but like, that's not really sure. Like, I guess if you want to be a coach, I guess being a mod is like kind of helpful, but that's fine. I just mean like, I don't know. I don't even like the idea of people thinking in future. Like, I don't know. I hate. Okay, one reason I don't want to pay anyone in general is it's like I mean obviously I like doing this a lot and I think I obviously want to do this as my career, but like if I just decide like if tomorrow if one of my old bosses calls me who works in game design is like, hey, fucking Yoshi's like, you know, Valve wants to offer you a job, like I don't know if I'd quit streaming and do that, but I want it to be completely on my own. Like I want to not have anyone else's like livelihood hang in the balance, you know? If I just like one day decide I'm bored. That's what I mean. Well, to be fair, I mean, yes, you were my mod and got recommended, but honestly, it was because like you were the only. You gotta remember that first scrim. There were 2 Eternus players, and you were the highest level Eternus. So like, Loki, that's what you got recommended. But I mean, obviously, there was a bit of nepotism involved. That being said, I think you also would have gotten recommended if there wasn't nepotism involved, is my point. You got hired by Valve, you can charge 250 for a leak? Wait, that's such a good idea. get hired by Valve and then just blackmail you guys for leaks. Surprised Valve doesn't do that as like an alternative revenue stream. They just like blackmail people. They're like, okay, guys, we're not gonna have the test server. We'll let you into the test server. Are they honestly? I would pay to be in the test server, unironically. But they also could do like, all right, guys. We'll tell you, for $1,000 you can know one of the future heroes, and then you can make a YouTube video on it. And think about the views. Thank you for the follow, Pure. Welcome, welcome. Fencer's worth 1K drop. True. Okay, if this fucking decompression errors, I'm gonna like, I don't know. It shouldn't though. I fixed the issue. Thank God this wasn't a Windows 10 issue. I was so scared for a second. It's basically because I initially set up my computer on a Windows profile, and then I was like, oh wait, I don't want to have like my Microsoft account connected because that's dog ass, and I'm so tired of getting OneDrive like shoved down my throat and have like the fucking worst thing in the goddamn like solar system of OneDrive, and I don't want to have like my like email and shit and all this shit here. So I made a local profile, but then some of the old stuff that I installed in my original was still lurking in the files apparently. Please. Oh, thank God. People would give up their firstborn child to know the patch date, I'm sure. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. 100%. There's like whales that play this game. There's whales. Okay. Just don't fail. Let's go. I would name who starts with a V because I'm in stream mode. I can't see your full name. Are you still here? Or do I need to at you? What was her name? Starts with a V and has a dog profile picture. Alright, I can snipe that, right? Oh yeah, perfect. Review starting now. Okay, there we go. So start recording. Got that on screen. Gotta get my dock up. This is a Phantom Mina. We have, yeah, we're good. Oh, I pressed start record. Okay, I had to press start recording 4 times for it to record. Thank you, Windows. Very cool. Oh yeah, you guys are probably gonna get a lot of, well, it's not really strays. They're direct shots. But there's gonna be a lot of Windows shots over the coming month of me just like raging at the system being bad. That being said, honestly, debloating it. If you guys want to debloat your system, there's Talon has a great debloater, but Talon Lite, okay, oh, like main Talon you have to run on a new OS, but Talon Lite you can run on your OS when it's like after you're using it. It's great for debloating. Oh, we don't have the mods though. I forgot about that. Okay, after this patch, I'll also install the mod again. Because the issue wasn't leftover file; it wasn't the mod itself. Oh, I don't have. I know. Where do I turn off custom crosshairs? Disable custom hero crosshairs. There we go. All right, perfect. I just /marker. Phantom Mina. I'm worried when the game releases, I might become a whale when they start dropping skins. I plan to buy every skin. To be fair, that's because I can write off my taxes, but also I 100% plan to buy every skin they release to this game. 100%. Okay. Are these paid comments? Yeah, they're all view bots. Can I say that? I feel like, Loki, with how Twitch moderation system is, I feel like you make a joke you're view botting and they'll just like perma you. Cause like, don't flame the Twitch mods. What if it's loot boxes? I will cry. And then, to be fair, it's loot boxes. I probably won't buy every skin out of like morals. I mean, Mina should play relatively aggro. Right now, you're playing good because you want to prioritize. Well, this wave specifically, I wasn't really paying attention on first wave. But you want to prioritize killing wave, and then you want to go harass. Like right here, you kind of you killed the first 2 innings, which was great. Then you kind of lollygagged for a bit. But now now you're harassing. You shouldn't really snowball as Mina unless you've already procced your love bites. Like low-key. The chest like Dota 2. I don't know. I don't know Dota stuff. My utopia for this game is they release free loot boxes. There's skins you pay for them, but you can also like, I don't know, like CSGO, like daily boxes, except you literally are incapable of paying for them. Like, that would be my utopia, but I highly doubt it's ever gonna happen. I should make a forums post about that, honestly, just to like put it out there, because it's such a good idea. Like League, except you literally cannot pay for them. Like, you just get one, I don't know, every week or whatever. Okay. Sorry, we locked that kid. You just want to focus killing wave. I mean, also, like, these two characters are both shotgun characters, and they aren't really playing Veil, so you should be getting wave power on them every wave. Like, this is good. You should go walk up and harass now. Just double jump if he tries to charge you. That's unfortunate. Just don't get charged. You're not respecting his charge. I get you have your love bite stacked on him, so you want to go for it, but you do still have to respect charge. Other than that, it's mostly like a micro issue. The vision. It's probably gonna be good-looking skins worth cents. I mean, I don't think this game will be as expensive as Valorant, but I think it'll probably just be like 20 bucks a skin, or like, you know, like league prices. 20 bucks for good ones, like 10 for mediocre ones. Okay. Switching Minas? Yeah, I've said some slander about. Well, it's not really slander if it's true, but I've said some fucking dog shit about Minas. Should be careful. I mean, this looks fun. They're not really testing you. The biggest issue you're having during the laning stage right now is like this. Or, oh, let's see. 5 seconds. I mean, now you're kind of punishing Abrams, but now you're in their face. Yeah, you get charged. But we just had... Okay, I mean, I'm including this fight. We just had like 15 seconds where we weren't hitting wave, right? Where you could have just... If you had just killed wave and then looked to fought them, it would have been great. You could have gotten full wave prow in that time. You really just want to go... This is rough. You really just want to kill wave. And then harass. Kill wave, then harass. That should be your cycle. Because this character has insane wave clear. You can just proc love bites on every creep when they die, and it's really balanced. Fruit Spirit, okay. Yeah, you're setting up for Rake. You should confirm that orb. This motion blur? Oh shit, did motion blur turn on? Because I reinstalled, so honestly, all settings are probably back to default. Where do I turn off motion blur? In here? Motion blur off. Thank you for pointing that out. Like I said, there'll be a couple small growing pains like this, so please point them out. I mean, yeah, at least start writing some notes. Oh, I don't have Docs After Dark plugin. Oh no, I have to get that. My dock is in light mode. Hitting wave. Okay. What is it with the YouTube comments today? We got the like I only see this type of comments in YouTube. Fucking like harass the reviewee type comments. How's like a dodge? I mean you could be using your 2 to space. He's gonna melee, so you should parry. Yeah, honestly, I don't know if you should have gotten that, but just don't get meleeed. Don't get meleeed. Realistically, you should go behind a corner and try to heavy melee you there to turn the fight. Or like a good Abrams. You won't see this at this elo, but like good players really like fighting in this corridor. Like melee characters, they'll like jump up rope and try to melee. Like he would jump, like a good player right here would jump down like wall bounce or something, and then when you follow, he'd like light melee you as you fall, and then you'd be like one shot to him. Yeah, it was a great parry. Honestly, I think you should have parried before meleeing, because he's always going to try to get the melee on the frame you're stunned, because like every Abrams player is the exact same. I don't even want to say human being, but like I don't know the word that fits what Abrams players are, but it's not human. Well, they're the exact same, so you just gotta like, what's the word I'm looking for? It's very predictable that if they get like a weird stun like that, they're always just gonna force the melee, because they see 2 things on top of each other, they want to melee, and they're monkey bright, and just like, oh my god, I have to melee mongrel. Yes, that's a good way of putting it, thank you. I mean, yeah, honestly, this lane isn't bad, though. I mean, like, the issue is, you're somehow like, as Mina, you're somehow losing harass trades and not getting wave prio. Which realistically it's because you're eating a lot of Victor ones. I mean, they're double tank, but you really should just be killing wave here and then harassing, killing wave and harassing. This is perfect. Now just shoot the 3rd minion. Perfect. See, I mean, if you just did this every wave, you would have an advantageous fight every wave. I mean, decent angle to ult him. Low key, when he dashes out there, he's like very in the open. I mean, your Shiv kind of backed off, which is unfortunate. But he's in the open, no dash up. You could drop your ult. You guys could just jump him. Very mispositioned from his Victor, and you do want to focus Abrams here. Especially because he's somehow... Oh, you killed him. That's why he's behind souls. The phone parts and Deadlock scrambles are the bounce house areas. What? Wait, what do you mean? I have genuinely psychotic coworkers who prefer light mode on apps. They should get jail time, I think. True.
I see Geist.
I literally just, my system wallpaper is just like black. Literally just, I can't have a light wallpaper. You're not really supposed to play like a carry on Paradox. You're not really playing for damage. You're playing like a holiday. You're playing for picks. You're not trying to do a lot of damage. You're trying to get good swaps. I mean, this is good. They're walking up. You're harassing. Focusing tower here, I like. Oh, also, I have a question. Anyone know the glitch where, like, randomly my headphones would do, like, a small, like, half a second cutout? Like, I would say every 30 minutes. It's annoying. But I don't know. It might be audio driver related. I had to disable my computer auto-installing drivers because I'm pretty... Ooh. I like that you went... Oh, yeah, good parry. I like that you went for the 2. I saw you look up like you wanted the 2 to react. You just were a little slow. Or, not a little slow, but, you know, kind of grooved you there. That was good. And then I also like that you're forcing out the parry, because if you fumble it, you can just press 2 and it doesn't matter. What bitrate and hertz are they at? My headphones? I have no fucking clue. I have no fucking clue. They are Bluetooth, yes. I don't think... The thing is, this only happened when I switched to Windows, though, so I think it's driver related. This never happened on Linux, so I don't think it's like my computer's Bluetooth chip is like tweaky or whatever. Coldspurn, I mean, you're massive right now. Oh yeah, there was an issue of buying, because you were sitting on the spike for a while. This is a great dive. You should be ulting. Okay, I'm noticing you're sitting on your ult a lot, too. That's a good ult now, but like when he's under tower, you use your ult. Don't sleep on... Is this game loud enough, by the way? Don't sleep on how much it silences. Or how valuable these silences, sorry. Just silencing him under tower after he's used his dash, he is absolutely fucked. Oh god, because yeah, it is like rebalanced. So if it like, is it louder or quieter than it used to be? Because Bo's headphones have some issues with multi-point connections. Oh, I didn't use it. That might be it. I didn't used to have a multi-point connection. I used to just have I just connected my computer and I would always turn my phone off. But now I have it connected to my phone as well. Thank you. It's so fucking nice being a streamer. I love just being able to ask that shit and like there's just some random guy who's like a fucking audio major. That's like honestly the most slept on benefit to this shit. You should hit boxes while you're going by. It's minor, but like, oh, they just did it again. It's minor, but you should be box maxing more. Like, you don't have to like box max in particular, but if you're walking by a box, you should always hit it. It's just free souls, free buffs, free value. Yep, says if you're connected to both headphones, we see, yeah, that makes sense. Disconnect one of them in the app. Okay. Last time I tried that, it like... It took a while for me to get them, but that is, I will switch them. Like, I'll do that after stream, thank you. Figure out how to get that to work. Let me get your map on. I mean, you are overextending, but you are Mina with 2, so you're kind of just allowed to overextend because Valve doesn't know how to balance a character. You just have to, like... Is my keyboard dead? Hello? God, I love this keyboard. It's so good. Oh, I'm on my dock. That's why. You just have to like keep hitting tab and seeing if they buy Slowing X. They don't have a Slowing X, so you're literally allowed to do whatever you want all game. Like there's no... As long as you have 2 up, you cannot be punished. So you're absolutely fine. You did farm a little long. I mean, also... I like the vision of shoving that wave and then going to doubles. It just was a little slow. I healbane that lane. Oh yeah, that's true. Healbane would go Giga. And healbane is just an OP item. Yeah, you're very right. You wouldn't, I mean, on Mina it's kind of hard to not rush Spirit Spike, but buying, well, at that point lane is over. Healbane's Giga this lane, although, yeah, it's really hard not to rush Spirit Spike on Mina. You could, but I don't play enough Mina to tell you if that's necessarily better. Because it seems... Press 2 when he dashes. You definitely shouldn't... I mean, well, I see the vision to hit that Ven, but he should have stunned you and then hit the Ven himself. Okay. I get this strategy, and the old strategy of hitting the vent before them is great. However, in this context, he should just... The second you hit vent, he should stun you, and then he should be able to hit vent without getting stunned. Which is like 20% HP difference, right? Because he's saving himself from losing 10% HP. He's doing 10% to you and the stun, which allows him to outmove you. You should be careful with stuff like that. It's kind of like whoever hits vent first, in theory, should lose. Okay. I thought I turned on your map. Oh, I wasn't in my dock as well. Or I was in my dock, that's why. You should be careful. You're leaving your tower again. Yeah, you're also taking a really long route to Sinners. In theory, they could have sieged you off that, even though it was just one minion. Yeah, they still can siege off that. You have to be a little careful. Taking to stop this guy, you should just look to fight him. Well, you have Haze here, you should look aggressively. This is fine, as long as you respect guy swap. Realistically, you're over-respecting her swap there. Don't forget, you can use Mina too to cancel guy swap, like animation cancel it. So first off, you should, like, proc your Love Bites on her, and then just 2 away, and there's no downside. Because if she ults you before Love Bites procs, it's literally gonna do, like, 300 damage with her ult, and, like, who cares? Or she'll do after, which is when she would want to, when it would do like 600 damage, you can just like just animation cancel it by instantly pressing 2. Yeah, they're because they're sorry, I had asked Lucas about this because they're this is a new replay glitch. Oh, you got Drifter ulted. Because of Christmas, their like accounting firm was on break, so I didn't get paid till like last Monday. I got my invoice. I'm surprised you don't have yours yet. I mean, this is just a mosh pit. Are you using your cold front enough? I don't think you are. You should be careful. Mina without 400 HP is like prime target. It is weird this has turned into a giant mosh pit fight, but from your perspective, yeah, this cold front usage is really like way too little. You should also be using cold front to farm. You're just gonna die, no? It's a really bad chase. Oh, you get Solio Creeps, now you're just full HP, cool. Yeah, now you can chase. You do have to be careful though, because you did use your 2. Yeah, you're jumping into 4 of them here. This is a really tunnel vision chase. You get your 1, but it's not really worth to trade 1 for 1. Like, it's not... Okay, on paper, you trading 1 for 1 for Geist is not... I mean, it's... Okay, there's a few things to over here. First off, on paper, you trading 1 for 1 for Geist is not bad, but because it's solo queue, it's always bad to trade 1 for 1 for someone, because you want to be the one who carries the game. And then secondly, you... Like, when you're jumping into all of it like that, like, at best, you're trading 1 for 1, right? Because you're guaranteed gonna die. So it's a really risky situation where if Geist just has 2 up or she like does a little funky movement, I would say you only have like a 60% chance of killing her, but you have like a 100% chance of dying. It's also just really bad risk reward wise, where a trade isn't even that good. Yeah, they should have just left. I mean, you got solo heal creep, so you could keep walking up again. The issue is you kind of used your 2 too much early, and then at that case, your team kind of stopped chasing, and they got really far out, so you just kind of back off and reset. I mean, in general, you were 1 HP, so you should just reset, like, initially, like when you were at your walker, but... Okay. Let's see. Read, please. What'd you say? Oh, I'm going to say something. You should ask. I mean... Yeah, I would ask. I think it's also starting, like, they're starting for tax season now, so there's some stuff going on there. Like, bunch of work. Okay. Should the Mina have gone to catch blue or something? I mean, in theory, okay. So first off, you should just reset. I also think this Mina had boost, right? So you can just boost, reset, and then you can see. If they keep pushing into your walker, you go back to that lane because they're overextending. If they backed off like they ended up doing, then you can go to a different lane, go to side lane, look to, like, I don't know, do whatever on map. It kind of depends on what the map looks like. But you can look to go to a different lane. I mean, this is really great. I guess the Drifter is 1 HP, but you guys are kind of overextending with no real information. Okay, we look at map right now. Will map view work? Okay, map view works. It's good enough. Again, no drawing, but I mean, at least it works. Didn't you used to not be able to see the mouse in the main scene? Anyway, if you look at map view, like, you guys are weak side right now, right? Because there's only 2 of you on this side. Your teams, well, they were 4 until your Vindicta died on right side. Luckily, their team ends up being strong side here. So fortunately, their team ends up showing up with 3. But for one, they have Mirage ult, right? So if this team's smart and they realize they're getting grouped on, they call like, hey, let's pull back. Drifter's resetting. He's going to come back. Let's Mirage ult on these guys and just clean them up. Take the free kills. Okay, you're telling it back. Then yeah, that's fine. Oh my god, it actually worked. I fully expected something to go wrong with the map view. So my scenes work. I just need to set up drawing and we're back to where we were. That's great. That's great, honestly. We new OS install. I mean, I guess at this point I've reinstalled my OS like 7 times, so it makes sense. It's gotten significantly less painless. But thank god it works. No, Epic Pen fucking hates me. I've tried to. Epic Pen just doesn't work, so no Epic Pen user. I'm gonna go use Glink. I spent like 2 hours trying to install Epic Pen and got like 8 different errors. Tried to install it 8 different ways. It just Epic Pen's dog shit, low key. I used to use one that only worked on Linux, so I can't go back to what I used either, unfortunately. It literally just won't install. I've tried so much. I even tried to get Wolf to install it to see if it was on my end, but he couldn't, so. You should focus the low HP Creed. I get the vision of you're trying to set him up for a Reiko, and you're getting invaded like that. Like, she could just press her barrel. This is bad. You heard I think it was Abrams shoot. Do we see Abrams? Okay, well, you heard like a shotgun. I'm pretty sure Abrams gun. You see Mirage mid, you see Holiday here, and again, we know we don't have anyone nearby, so you really should just be giving the centers. Luckily, they're afraid of you, but if Abrams just charged you, well, you don't have dash, and then Holiday just like shot you, you die. Yeah, I mean, every OS is dog shit. At least, I don't know. Yeah, I mean, it's a really bad fight. Good ults, but like, you're, again, very lucky no one reinforces, because we can look at when you go in. I guess, to be fair, you are a Mina with 2, but we can look at when you go in, right? She's contesting you, you're jumping in at like, well, okay, to be fair, 1100/800 HP from when you get barreled. But if we look at map when you jump in, right, you're jumping in behind your teammates. Like, your Drifter is holding the line back here, so he could just fold on you. Anyone could just fold on you and kill you right now. Okay. Oh yeah, I mean, it's, you get the kill, but realistically it should have been 1-for-1. If you even kill Holiday. To be fair, Holiday should just press pad and live. Don't think the Mina character, wait, another thing, don't think Mina is the character to run Urn, but since it's comeback, should I done Urn? Oh yeah. I mean, okay. So, like, as Mina, you should always ask your teammates, hey, can you run Urn? That's the first step. Like, hey, if you Rhodes is a good Urn, hey, can you run Urn? And if they say no, it's better you run Urn than no one runs Urn. I do like this mid. Hey, you Dynamo. So, like, even if you're not really a character that should be running mid, it's much better you run mid than no one does. Dude, Dynamo presses ult, right? Why would he ult them and not on Rejuve? Okay, well, at least you kill them. You are so lucky no one else was, like, came from behind, like, oh. You got, okay. You, from your perspective, you played that well. Yeah. Well, again, I need, I like an exclamation point command for about a little shorter than I would like, but at least I don't have to get a haircut for a year. No, wait, sorry, no one's running. What was it talking about before? Oh, the Urn. Well, I mean, yes, naturally, like, if you're lower elo, people won't run Urn, but if you ask them to, I would say no matter what elo you're at, it's about a coin flip. And again, if you ask your support to if they can run it, like, there's no downside to asking first. But then again, if no one does it, just run it yourself, right? Even if you're the carry, because it's better you run it than no one. Especially comeback. Like, literally just always grab comeback. No matter what the context, who you are, if it's a comebacker, and grab the comebacker. Well, okay, I guess obviously not a complete blanket statement, but 90% of the time you are fighting way too deep. I get you guys have Rejuve, but this is also how you lose Rejuve, right? You're like looking aggressively in front of your team. I mean, there's no Urn. Urn's about to respawn, no? Maybe you guys already ran Urn. But your team is not really in position for this fight. You also have 3 walkers up, and you have a very early Rejuve, so you should just be pressuring the map. Like, you can just pressure and slowly look as you, like, crash waves into objectives. You don't really want to look this aggressively. I mean, luckily you live, but, like, if Holiday just pressed one more barrel, you die.
Sorry for them.
Your team gets here, but again, if they just reacted sooner, it'd be a lot worse. I mean, I guess to be fair, you only lose a Rejuve, but it's still throwing a Rejuve. They could just say please when asking to run the Urn. I mean, I don't even think saying please is good. I think the best way to get people to, like, do stuff like run Urn is you tell them, like, why it's good. Like, hey, Urn's come back, can we run it? Hey, they have no Dynamo, can we run Urn? Hey, they're dead too, can we do mid boss? I think that's the best way to get your teammates to listen to calls, is you explain why the call's good. Because if you just say it, you know, it can be a lot worse. Like, I remember I was literally playing a game, I never use my mic, by the way. I was playing a game a couple days ago, but I was like Giga locked in. And my team had called a dog shit mid in Dynamo, and I was like gonna scream at them. So then later, it was 6v6, so we got Dynamo out, and I just like screamed at my team like, yo, let's go mid, they have no Dynamo. We won the game off of it. Like, it was... You just gotta, if you explain it, your team will listen normally, no matter how stupid they are. I mean, I'm also noticing a big issue where you're just like perma staring at this walker. You guys have rejuve now, so it makes sense. But like, okay, this isn't the ideal split. Either you're like 2-2-2 poking, and then you like fix this wave, and you actually put pressure on right side. I mean, realistically, okay, how do I word this? Realistically, they should just collapse on you here. You guys showed way before your team poking is for. I like that you all aren't just running down a lane, but first off, if we look at map, look at all this farm. Like, there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sinners of theirs up that are invadable while you have rejuve, which you still have 2 minutes left of. And then secondly, your right lane really, really bad. And then, I mean, poking as a 4-2 is okay if your 4 shows first. Like, if your 4 creates pressure and then backs off so 2 can hit this walker, that's fine. But 2 showing first, they should just collapse on you guys. Remember to leave map view this time. I need to, like, make it so if I don't leave map view by 30 seconds, it automatically leaves map view or something. Loki, that's what I need to do. You ever seen Bebop with an actual sophisticated builds and some bomb changes? I mean, yeah, the build Bebop now is just like fucking spam Spirit Power, put Surge of Power on 2, and then just get infinite stacks. Yeah, I mean, guys, it's just splitting your base because you guys didn't catch the side wave. What was the other thing? No. Oh, we got caught in the fucking wall. Unlucky. Unfortunately, they're just kind of like running at you one at a time, which is really cool of them, and we should thank them after, but like a little rough. Just didn't press 2. Cool. More accurate Lash would take a 1v6 under their walker, to be fair. Yeah. Yeah, he would. Okay. I mean, yeah. This is fine. You should take that sinners as you're walking by. You're going to buy because you're on a huge amount of souls. I've not been paying attention to your soul count at all. Yeah, I think, honestly, your itemization looks fine. I think the only mistake is that you upgrade Spirit Shredders later instead of just selling for a different item. But other than that, your itemization looks good. Yeah, I mean, okay. Realistically, let's go back 28 seconds. You don't want to hit this walker because you want to buy. Makes sense. You're literally sitting on 12k, right? You need to buy. The issue is the kills don't last that long, so if you're buying, by the time you get back, they're going to be back alive, right? So it's kind of hard for your teammates to siege as, yeah, they're sieging, yeah, as 4, because your Vindicta's in base, into 4 on their walker. Very difficult, right? So realistically, instead of going for the 3rd walker, you guys should be like, alright, we need to buy, we need to reset, we just killed 2 walkers, we're all giga-fed. I mean, I'm sure if we look around your team, they're all going to have a ton of souls. Like, let's just take, you know, let's just steal their doubles and steal this sinners and then 2 on left side of map. Let's just take the last, like, our 1 rejuve left, and then, like, I don't know, 20 seconds will we have a kill advantage. Let's just eat all of their sinners in jungle, and then let's back off. Instead of going to force on this walker. Because, again, it's good you bought here. You should. You're sitting on a ton of money. But the issue is you can't buy and then also fight to siege this walker. That's the issue. Although, to be fair, you do have Dynamo. So if he had used his ult a little better, I think maybe there's a world. But it's still just kind of forcing something. When you could just be... Like, sure, a walker is a lot of souls, but stealing 5 sinners more souls than a walker? And yes, but also walker is more valuable because of lane pressure. But you gotta, like... I mean, a pretty similar value for, like, literally half the risk. I mean, I like the movement. You should be pathing towards the vent. I don't like that you're pathing back in. You guys should just be leaving this fight. It isn't good. Yeah, Wishmeal's a good item. It's just very, very situational. Like, anyone who... If you ever see a build with Wishmeal in the cores, it's a dog shit build. But Wishmeal is a good item. It's just, again, very, very, very situational. I mean, you have 2. Do you not have 2? You must have not had 2. I was gonna say, as much as that's an overextension, you have 2 up, so it's fine. Wait, what happens? Why do you not use your 2? You could have lived. Yeah, I mean, that is an objective overextension farming that while they're like strong side outside of map, but then also you have 2, so it's fine, but then you kind of have to use the 2. Oh yeah, debuff. Well, what's the difference from life? If it was, you should use that too. I'm winning a solid 70% of my games running Witchmail. I mean, again, it's a good item, but you should not be buying it every game. Very, very situational. It's probably good, like, I would say, I don't know. On average, this meta, I don't know, like 45% of games. I wouldn't say 50 because we're in a more, like, gun-centric meta. But still good in most games. Because, like, most of the gun characters are going hybrid. Like, you know, Geist is still going to proc Witchmail a ton. Wraith or whoever too. Okay.
Mid-boss has arrived.
It's okay on Victor because he has 1 CD it works on. Well, I mean, again, it's not. I mean, there's some here. Well, it's good on. I don't know. It's just very situational. It's extremely situational. Like, I've seen it bought on Shiv before. On Dash Shiv, it's fine in certain situations. On Bebop, it's fine in certain situations. On Victor, it's fine in certain situations. But, like, it's just very, very, very situational. And you should not buy it on Squishies. Yeah, I mean, it's fine on Bomb Bop. Again, very situationally, though.
My strength will be yours.
See, you're farming weak side while your team's running Earn. I mean, you're 36k. I don't well, there's no objective in this lane. I like the vision of Swin farming weak side. I guess it can be you, because is your Haze? I mean, assume your Haze is playing carry since this is, yeah, your Haze is playing carry. It's like, it definitely could be Haze here. The issue is, like, now you're not in the team fight that's going to determine the momentum of the game. As much as, like, in theory, like, you're so strong. I think you should just be with this Earn. Your team should slow play Earn until you shove. You're not like, okay, if you were like a Geist or something who just wants to Giga Farm and scale, sure, but I mean, you scale fine, but you don't just want to Giga Farm and scale. Holy shit, that Geist bomb did. Wow, Geist is a fair character, I think. I mean, you make it to the fight at least. Here you go. You're definitely over chasing though. Yeah, here's the collapse. There's 3. Luckily your character is balanced. Surely you die. Surely they just shoot you, right? Surely. I mean, your movement's fine enough. You should be trying to break line of sight a little more. Also, you should be thinking on pathing to the event initially and not kind of make your mind up later, because in theory they could have found you. Yeah, I mean, there's the mid wall. Wait, you guys should 100% fight this. What the fuck? I get you guys are low and that's why they're doing it, but also, I guess it's not actually a bad mid boss. No, it's not, because you're the only low person. It is a very bad mid boss by them. Somehow they get rewarded for it. I guess they're forcing it because you don't have Dynamolds. Yeah, I guess it's not bad by them. I mean, realistically, your team should be more postured to defend, but you're the carry, so you being out of it does make a better fight. I think those Geist Bombs are just a full area. Yep. No, it's... I mean, ability range, and I don't know, there's so many things in this game that need to be reworked. Like, CDR... Most, like, stats that are, like, okay, how do I word this? Most, like, accentuation stats are bad. Like, CDR, ability range, what else goes in that category? Like those things are just like way too strong. Like I've been playing Pocket and that shit gets Pocket's ult gets insane. If you literally just have Coldest and like greater expansion, that shit's like the size of the map. It's so balanced. Assuming she has expansion, then she's Bombgeist, yeah. Yeah, making abilities like yeah, something like Transcendent cooldown, but having the upgrade be for ult would be nice. I don't know if to be a cool idea. They make base CDR affect abilities, but then you have like a Transcendent. You could upgrade like a superior cooldown into something called like I don't know, something near Transcendent cooldown. But instead of applying to items, it would also apply to your ult. Yeah, I mean, we're lucky they aren't buying Slowing Hex. Okay, you should have died for that, though. I mean, I guess to be fair, you can remove her if they have Hex. Everyone's. Was this your fault getting caught here? I don't think you should reset. You're only half HP, and you're like a well, I guess you're two on cooldown for a second, but you are a Mina with 2.
Our blue walker is under attack.
I mean, yeah, it is just kind of an issue that you're trying to fight this, though. Yeah, he misses the charge. Yeah, I mean, you shouldn't be, like, pathing towards this, like, off fight, or, like, I don't know why you're pathing. You should just be with your team, playing around tight, defending. Like, I get the vision, but it's not really a good angle to try to, like, go behind Walker. Like, it's not behind, but go to, like, the off angle, like, preemptively. Because if no one was there, you would have just not been in a team fight, which is rough. Or you would have tried to live behind them, which as a Mina is not the best. Yeah. Sorry, I'm rewinding a lot today, but I mean, yeah, like if you had just done this earlier, it would have been good, but at the point where you're rotating into ult, your team's already dead too. I see the vision. I mean, the vision's good. Remover's good. Yeah, you're just not recasting your 2. The issue is like if you just institute out, you live. That's the main issue. Did he Phantom Strike charge you again? He did. Delivery play glitch. Still longer? Still longer? Oh wait, no, actually I had it right. It wasn't glitched. God damn it. Yeah, I mean your team is well. Actually, no, he doesn't have. He actually has fuck all stacks. Oh, he's okay. Actually, does 36. Let's do that. I don't know. Again, I just think they need to rework Drifter. He's just. I don't know why you design a character that's fundamentally a pub stomper. Like, that's just gonna happen naturally. Like, Warwick wasn't designed as a low-level pub stomper, but he just became one, right? Like, Drifter ult is gonna just, you know, like, that's not designed as a low-level. Little pub stomper, but it's gonna become one. But then, like, Drifter 3 is, like, designed to be a low-level pub stomper. So, like, why would you make that? Why would you make an ability intentionally that's just never gonna be good in pro play? And, like, balance in solo queue at the same time? This character fundamentally can never be good, or the game will be miserable to play. So, like, why did they make it? Okay. And I'm glad you're farming Sinners now. A little late, but I don't know why you're moving side to side. I guess it's ADHD. What Sinners do you have? Yeah, pretty rough. Only 1% CDR going from golden statues. Wait, what do you mean? I mean, well, the thing is, Drifter isolation range is also so tiny. 15 meters is so fucking small. Like an isolation range. It needs to be... Well, maybe it doesn't need to necessarily be bigger. I don't know. I mean, Drifter 3 just needs a rework. That's really all it is. Him being like an aggressive look in your jungle pit character is kind of like Haze, right? Like, that makes sense. That's fine. Like, that... Kha'Zix isn't... I mean, Kha'Zix is better in lower levels, but he's not, like, fundamentally a pub stomper. The same way Drifter is. Oh yeah, 100% Drifter's gonna get reworked. They're gonna rework... Let's see. Here's my rework guesses. Obviously Sinclair, Viper, Drifter... who else? Low-key they need to rework Vindicta. I don't think they will, but like low-key they need to rework this character. Character has like such a fundamentally about like over-tuned kit.
You picking this up as a gift for the Viscount?
Oh yeah, 100% need to rework McGinnis. Thank you. I always forget about that character. McGinnis also just does such insane amount of damage. Her ult rework, they overbuffed it. Her fucking gun rework does like 20k for no reason. Like, I don't. But she just is so like okay. Yeah, let me focus on this. I mean, your team's taking a bad mosh pit fight mid, but it wasn't really your choice. It's fine. Yeah, I mean, you're kind of making the same mistake you did before. You tunnel vision really hard, especially on this Abrams. Yeah, I mean, luckily none of their team comes to stop you, but like if they just helped their Abrams, it would have been a lot worse. Like, you're playing Mina like an assassin. You're playing Mina like a Calico. I think that's your issue. Yeah, now we're just like running through them. Which again, luckily don't slow next, but they definitely could find you if they path with you. They do like pathing to vent here.
We need to stop them from progressing further.
Oh yeah, 100% Haze ult needs a rework as well. They should just make it like Reaper ult.
Stop them from completing the ritual.
Game in its current state does not need zoo heroes. I really hope we get more character reworks. I don't know why they don't want to rework characters. I get they want to add more for draft. Yeah, you used your 2 to dodge the mark. That was good. I don't know if Mirage Mark will get reworked. I don't think they'll rework Mirage Mark. I think its duration is too long. Other than that, I don't think it'll get reworked. I like cutting him off. I mean, it's a good punish on Mirage.
You'd think the ambassador would have a better personal assistant.
Okay. They're gonna run Earn. I mean, your Patron's Nox, you guys have to play like you have to look for something while Mirage is dead. You don't want a full-on team fight, but like you kind of need to look with your Haze or your Bebop for a pick on side lane before Mirage respawns. Because if Mirage respawns and they're just allowed to have 3 Reju sieging your base with a down Patron, it's really rough. I mean, I honestly think it's the main issue with Haze is well, okay, I think Fixation lasts too long. But like, I think the main issue is her 2. Her 2 is just like you should be able to see it from further away, and it shouldn't be instant. It should be instantaneous. God damn it! 1 sec.
Die, please. Love it.
Okay. You can watch for her shadow on the ground. Oh, interesting. Okay, I did not know that. That still seems like I'll look for that in future, I guess.
I'm going to take my time.
It still seems like difficult, but I think vision. I don't know. Haze is just like I don't know. That character is just like fundamentally designed wrong, where she can never be good at like high level play. Oh god.
If I were you.
I don't know why I've been having like such bad allergies recently. Like no reason. It's very, very annoying. This is a great catch. I mean, this Mirage keeps like clinically overextending, so this is great. Did I Spirit Burn? Unfortunate. Literally 1 HP, damn. Yeah, that guy deserves to be type 2 low-key.
I see Abrams.
No problem. I mean, this is fine by your part. You're not giving them a pick, which is good. Thank you for the follow, Winter. Welcome, welcome. Didn't want to press 4. I get that. Does he not have it maxed or something? No, he has it maxed. Is this real Oreo? I don't think this is real Oreo. Real Oreo is like... Didn't he have real Oreo Eternus? You should be careful. I mean... I do like the curse pickup. Like, the thing is, you keep overextending by quite a lot. Yeah, Drifter just kills you because he has Giga stacks, but like... I mean, the issue is, it's not even really that. Like, it's right here. When you're, like, letting yourself fall down, if they just see you, or, like, this Drifter calls, hey, Mina overextending, and the whole team just turns around, they're just gonna, like, roll you. Like, that's the issue. Like, but he doesn't use his mic, so you're fine. Like, realistically, this just should have happened to you when you were down there. Sec. Okay. How'd you even die that fast? I mean, it's Mina and Drifter has a ton of stacks. Team gave him like a ton of kills. I think he had like 50 by the end. Something like that. Okay. Wait, let's see. How many stacks did he have? Yeah, 42. And then also Glass Cannon. Yeah, I mean, his gun's doing 500 DPS. That's like half of what McGinnis' gun does or something. Anyway. As far as the notes, early game, you need to make sure you're working on your positioning. You're into 2 shotgun here, or well, okay, Victor isn't a shotgun here, but Victor's like, he's still a close range here. He wants to play within range of his pain battery, and you know, like all of this, he wants to play close to you. All these heroes want to play close to you, so you have to work on your positioning, like make sure you're not positioned behind them, so you don't get Abrams charged. And also, again, your goal should really just be to clear wave as quickly as possible, finish off wave, and then look for harass with wave brio. Let's see. And then, yeah, I mean, also just making sure you're hitting wave. Because there were a lot of times where you could, like, kill 1, maybe 2 minions, and then just kind of, like, waste, like, not waste time for us to lane, but, like, kind of do nothing for, like, the next 5 seconds. Then they manage to get wave prop back, and then just be rough. Also making sure whenever you walk by boxes, you're hitting them. I'd also make sure to prioritize centers. You had a lot of souls, but, like, I'm sure if we look, let's see. Oh, we can't see. But, like, let's see. Did Drifter have anything that's giving him ability cooldown? No. Yeah, if you look, Drifter had 6.64 ability cooldown off of Sinners. You had, I think, 1%, right? No, you had, is that 5%, really? Oh, you ended up getting a lot off of Sinners, I guess, at the end. But I would assume he had a lot more Sinner buffs than you too, which is why he felt so strong. I'll screenshot of McGinnis doing actually 1k DPS. Yeah. No, yeah, it doesn't count conditionals like Lucky Shot. Yep. No, it's really, I think the fact, like, okay, I don't understand why Valve just keeps, like, have we not realized this kit fundamentally, like, McGinnis fundamentally doesn't work if we buff her, like, every patch till she has the most insane numbers in the game, and people still don't want to play her because she's so insanely boring. Okay. Let's see. What was it? Next to the notes. Also just making sure you guys are, like, you got your team had an issue of leaving waves. I mean, your team doesn't have, like, I mean, Hayes is playing carry, so she's a side laner, and then both of you can kind of side lane. But you don't have, like, the off lane side laner, like a, you know, Mirage or a Wraith or a Seven or whoever, which is a little unfortunate. So you could be, how is fishing on? Oh, whatever. So you could be, wait, how is that on? It's indicative of an issue. I'll have to look into that, why it's not turning off. Just jumped on stream and got jump scared by the fishing. Oh, by the hair. I see. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. And then, I mean, in the mid game, your mid game was fine. You guys were ahead. You stayed a little too long in the left lane. You should have just, again, you really should have used your pressure and your advantage to invade enemy Sinners. Like, that was the biggest, like, oh my god. Yeah, I did not realize how bad the fucking Dynamo and Bebop were doing. But you really should be like trying to focus invading enemy Sinners. There were a lot of opportunities to. And the reason your team, again, a lot of times when you play a game, like the team that's winning, even if there's like a big comeback, the team that's behind still feels very behind because the team that's winning, I mean, I understand quitting until a game comes out, honestly. Yeah, this meta is awful. I agree. The team that's very behind, or the team that's very ahead will invade all their Sinners, save this like massive invisible buff. Well, that didn't happen for your team because your team didn't see like a single one of their Sinners when you had a huge advantage. So that is why you guys really lost your lead. I mean, also a big fight of like over fighting mid. And then in general in fights, you were playing too tunnel vision-y. Just like, oh, this guy's 1 HP. I'm just gonna like go on him and like one shot him and like 100 him. Also thank you, Miss Midnight. Welcome, welcome. Love you too. What was I saying before? Like making sure you're not just like tunnel visioning on one person at 1 HP running at them, and then you got very lucky because like they didn't calm to their team that you were like running at them. But as a Mina, you should just get like CC'd and then die if you're just like running through the enemies, which also you had a mistake of running through the enemies a lot. And then finally, I mean, yeah, the final note really was just that end game, like tunnel visioning. Let's see. All right, new raffle. Yeah, Bebop also. I mean, Bebop just needs like shouldn't be able to debuff remover his bombs or some shit. I think debuff remover needs a rework. It's like they walk themselves. Okay, the extra rapid recharge and debuff remover, they walk themselves into a corner where like an ability can't have 2 charges now. Well, I mean it can, but like then it would have 4 rapid recharge. But like holiday bounce pads, she should realistically only have 2 bounce pads. 3 is way too many and way too broken. But you can't do that because of the way they've done itemization or like items. And like Bebop, you really realistically shouldn't be able to debuff remove bombs to make him like playable in high elo, but because of the way they designed the item, you can't really do that, and like that's the issue. Okay. Let's see. Let me get a new raffle up. Back to losing stacks when he, oh yeah, honestly, yeah, losing stacks when he dies. I don't know why they removed that from the game, but also, I mean, again, I don't know. It's just like, I don't know. Anyway, stacks are also really hard to balance. Let's see. Let me get a new raffle up. I need to figure out why. Oh, fishing isn't turning off because streamer bot isn't open. Oh, I have a functional fucking brain cell. That makes sense. Forgot I have to like automate that opening. Is it open now? Okay, it's taking forever to open. There we go. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. Raffles, perfect. Slash raffle. Okay. All right, we got the raffle up. We are good. Oh, I need to like structure. I think it's too high as well. Let's see. Discord raffles. Yeah, I want to leave a room for like a reaction, but I think I could do like that honestly, and it's fine. Yeah, that looks fine. Okay. We are good. Still, fuck this character. I need to practice the tech. I think we're only gonna have time for
I'll use my family's name when I'm
3 raffles today because it took so long to fix that encoder glitch. Oh, I should actually restart and set back up mods while I'm doing that. Okay, tab to view items, my mods library. No, I don't need this mod. Delete this mod. What? That was another unrecognized fucking file? Because I just deleted this mod, I have to re-verify. Oh my god. Manage properties, install files, verify files. Okay. Let's see. Okay, sorry. Verifying 50%, and we'll be back. Okay. Am I missing something? No, we're good. Might be on a 7 loss streak. Damn, you just gotta take a break. Take a day off. Like, that's actually the best option. God damn it. I have to fucking sneeze again. Oh, this scene doesn't even have... Huh. That's an issue because I don't have a BRB on this scene. Well, I guess I just do that, and then I need like a switchback without turning off fishing. God damn it. Doesn't matter that much. I don't sneeze that often, right? If you remove the single wins in between I'm on like a 9-game loss streak. Damn. Top 3 characters this meta: Billy, Geist, Shiv, Abrams. I know you said 3, but well, okay, it really is Billy, Geist, Shiv. But I feel it feels like a crime if I don't mention Abrams also being like really damn good. I've been able to tune in for the past week. Did the old ticket? No, the old tickets unfortunately didn't move over. They were supposed to. Well, the old data. We basically had to switch to a new database. Now everything's good. I fully managed the database and all that. Okay. I'm only playing until the update comes out. Yeah, I understand that. Can I just like close this? Yeah, there we go. I don't actually know if the verification worked. I hope I don't. Okay, tab to view items. Let's get tab to view items back. That's literally the only mod I care about having on. The rest I don't care. On tab to view. Why is it saying it's finding a random mod? Analyze one add-on was automatically identified and added to your profile. But what is that? That's not good. What did it add? Oh, it added cleaner passive. Okay, fine, whatever. I'm gonna take a Zyrtec so I stop like sniffling. Okay. Hopefully that works. Also, I'm so fucking sore because I had to like run yesterday. My hamstrings feel like so bad. Okay. Welcome to the hideouts. Why am I getting like new player things? Alright, we're good. Am I missing something? I feel like I'm missing something. We're just waiting for raffle to end. Okay. I need to figure out how I can see my lurkers. I know there's like a thing where you can see who's tuned into the stream, but I honestly never look for lurkers. My teeth? Well, I guess you saw them when I smiled there. My teeth are fine. They're not like, they're fine. Wait, okay, what were we talking about? If you want customs, exclamation point Gosu. That's when I do my customs. I used to do viewer customs, but I hate running them, so now I just like do them through Gosu because they like actually have a good way of running them, and they enjoy running them, and I fucking hate running or hated running customs. Yoshi Online, surely the patch is on a random Wednesday at. I'll say fair, it is actually patch time. Oh, I guess I should say this whole week. By the way, if a patch happens, your raffle's getting fucked. By the way, well, I mean, we'll give you a makeup raffle next week, but like. I'm not finishing that raffle if patch drops midway through. As a heads up. Again, we will give you a makeup raffle like a week later, but... Well, actually, no, I have a refund command. I don't need to give a makeup raffle. Well, you can do it a month for free and see if you like them. And also, if you really want customs, like Jaxie does customs, fucking... Skeleton Honey does customs. Like, there's a bunch of streamers that do viewer customs. I don't know. I just, like, hated running that shit. But, like, I don't know. Most people are fine, but... like I don't know. It's like a fucking pain. Yeah, I know that. I saw the OC message. It probably means it's gonna come out in like 2 weeks, which is so bad. Jaxie doesn't do customs. Okay. Wonder if he's actually like he probably just has the stream like AFK while he's fucking on something. Did they say they're gonna give a warning? Oh, really? He said he gives a 2-day warning. Oh, okay, that's sick. That's sick. I'm glad we'll get a warning now. Again, I expect it in like 2 weeks. God damn it! I really wish they just released ARAM in December. I really wish they just split the patch. They released ARAM in December and then all the new heroes like now, and that way we could have like a for fun mode to play. Oh my god. I low-key need to make it so the bot pings me when it finishes, because like I just do not pay attention. We'll let you know a few days away. Did they say that? I I mean, judging by the quotations, I'm assuming that's a quote. Also, I bet on everyone in this stream souls except mine. The patch will drop on the 17th. Is the 17th like soon? Okay. What's the date? 14th. There's a decent chunk of ghosted people that come in my chat. I don't know if any of them are here now. I actually get a decent amount of. It's nice. I don't know. I really liked working with Gosu. I feel like I was like I mentioned before. I was kind of initially when they DM me, I was kind of hesitant because I thought it would just be like, oh, we'll give you an affiliate link and I'm like kind of chill. But it's been like a really cool shit. Next Monday pills. Sure. I'll leave you to your copium. But yeah, Gosu's been great. I really love the people there are great. The coaching there is fun. The fucking like everything's great. It's really great. And it's also helping me like financially put more and more chips towards streaming, which is, you know, obviously also really nice. I should better come out on a day I'm off or I'm gonna be a not happy fellow. I know, I have a doctor's appointment next week. Which also, speaking of, I don't remember what day it is. I forgot. I think it's the 23rd. Maybe it's the 22nd. The TLDR is either I'm gonna stream like a short stream or not stream at all that day because I have to go to the fucking doctor and then like get bonked on the head or whatever. A lot of games on Drifter. Please give tips. I got you. What's your build? Build looks fine. Yeah, build looks solid. Drifter, you just like kill him. Honestly, I don't actually know that much about Drifter because like no one plays Drifter. At least no one who I watch. But to be fair, I also don't watch M1 players because like I won't flame. I won't flame. I won't flame.
I can get around them.
I just really like that abilities affect the ball. Ball's fun. Don't pay hospital bill. Wait, don't pay hospital bills. They get voided eventually. Wait, is that actually true? You could just. I'm not joking. I have a friend in the industry. Wait, you can actually just not pay hospital bills and they eventually go away? It was the same thing I've ever heard. So long as they don't find you. That seems like a recipe for disaster. It's like a 30% chance. Yeah, but they also gets increased interest if you don't pay them. Sorry, that... Did that peak my mic? Wait, I thought I had a limiter on. Was that bad? Did that sound like really bad? It showed peaking when I'm supposed to have a limiter. Did I haven't had filters on all stream. Are you kidding me? No one's mentioned anything and I haven't had filters on all stream? Oh my god, I set up filters for my old mic and then I fucking changed. Have I actually sounded fine with no filters? No shot. Oh, I guess, to be fair, Blue Yeti does have good filters out of the box. Wait, let me fucking fix that. Holy shit, how has no one said anything? I don't even want to know what I've sounded like this whole stream. Yeah, let's add a noise gate. 26 and 20 are the decibels I set it at. Oh my god, that's actually so bad, man. Whatever. Change this to 1 attack time. Not 50. 1 millisecond attack time. 2150. Oh, that was why you sound compressed too. Noise suppression on, and then I need for the. Like the audio was different, but it's not massively different. Oh, really? I guess, yeah, I guess Blue Yeti does have good filters, like, out of the box. My compressor at? My compressor was at 3 to 1. Threshold was at 12.8. 12.8. That was at 1 millisecond. Base 100, and output was -1. Then now we get the limiter, so it doesn't, like, do that. Oh, I think I just... Oh, mic by doing that. And then we do this. And perfect. Now I sound better, right? Well, at least... If I open a fucking can, it won't sound like whatever that sounded like. I don't even want... Okay. Raffles. What am I doing? What am I doing? I'm not going to raffles. Oh wait, I'm going to raffles. I can slash marker. Oracle drift. All right, perfect.
You are made for a purpose, Victor, and I can
Are my
assure
breaths
to
picking
you
up like for the
once you
first half of the
complete
stream? Because that's something I hated
delivery.
before. But then I just changed the way how I breathed. Funny, streaming made me fundamentally change how I breathe. It's normal and healthy, right? My mod didn't work. Cares. Did they not kill you for this? Fucking spatial awareness is little rough. Their part. Slash marker oracle. Oh. That don't, don't have any melee in people's face. Let's just start with that. I mean, yeah, even I don't know. That shit's just so a heavy melee in the face, especially since you aren't even there to punish for the miss parry. It's the start bot I've seen. True. Like that McGinnis gif. It's like fucking Gluten Snake building Ricochet first. I no longer hear you unless you look at your mic. That might be intentional. I'll have to see how it sounded without builders, but yes, that is pretty intense. I mean, in theory, I shouldn't cut out one actually. Like if I look over here and talk, it's like kind of quieter, right? Yeah, but I mean, not much. Easily just meant to pick up my breaths. I'll actually go back to the start of the stream and see how it sounded. Maybe we'll go filterless, or with a reduced noise gate. Yeah, the Drifter meta right. Yeah, I wouldn't go healing right. Drifter meta right now is you literally just rush. What's it called? Melee. Is it melee life strike or melee life steal? That's the tier 3 one. I always forget. The big melee life steal item. Put him in Ascendant. True.
See what your insides look like.
Fine though. Just don't recast him. Don't recast. Also, you're talking about like general how do you play Drifter? I mean, I guess lane's pretty simple. Talk more about it in the game. We should not be taking all of the creeps. Oh, I mean, I loved the fake melee creep melee as you get the parry back or fake parry creep melee as you thing. Oh, why? Why? Why are you gonna buy that first? I hope that's just not actually what you're gonna do, right? Surely. Oh. That's not a good sign at all. Oh, also, by the way, all of you, let me, if I cut out at all, let me know, okay? Like a single cutout, let me know. Even the old filters were better, like no filters are better. I have, again, fundamentally changed the way I breathe. Cut my filters. Oh, he's very troll, yes. Objectively, this is very troll. You should just rush melee life strike, and then you literally can't lose a trade. Because melee abilities being able to proc melee items is... are you just going for an aggressive boxer? Oh, okay. You can, well, to be fair, you could long boxer out. Hit the vent up to the roof. Boxer out though. Confirming your orbs. A recast one, it's not bad here. Yeah, I love doing that after holiday pads. I mean, good parry. I don't even know. I didn't see melee, but good job. My only note is you should wait a second longer till Holiday is about to like Goomba stomp you and then recast. She's like completely. She's used her pad and she's like, oh. If you don't play, credit score gets obliterated. I see. Yeah, I know they're making it so buy now, like pay later loan. 26 and not affecting your credit score, right? New meta, don't get hurt. Sure. It's crazy much. Here. I'm all okay. I do understand. I would also like saying that I just as still as like Yeah. Playing for, oh, yeah, you're playing for red. Loki, you don't need both of them here. I mean, what buff is better on... You should give that to your 7. You're saving for glass cannon. You're so weak. Like, since you're saving for glass cannon, you should give... Even though, like, yeah, okay. So you're saving for glass cannon, you're going to be weak for another 4k, so you should be giving... Like, 7 needs to do all the work in this lane, so you should be giving him the buff. Also, I can't think of a single buff I'd rather have on Drift. But my set of Drifters saving for glass cannon. Spear buff's better on 7. Health buff, I guess it's fine on either player. Fucking movement doesn't matter, and then gun, I guess, be better on you if you weren't
I see Yamato.
this, but I would just like, you should just go boxer out while your 7 gets buff, Loki. Your own souls, because you're literally like, you gotta play this like your high docker, right? You're just trying to like spam boxer as much as humanly possible. I mean, monster, yeah, if they're sieging monster, it's isn't a bad idea to clear faster. I mean, in this game, they're not really putting pressure in your tower, so it's not necessary. But like, if they're actually playing when they well, I guess they don't know what you're saving for yet, but it's not life steal. Life strikes, you don't life steal. Okay. I didn't pause. It auto pause. Yamato pause. My brain is not functioning right now. Okay, we're good. God damn. Pause in 10 seconds? Why is he writing out the full pause? Yamato's already back. There we go. I need a YouTube upload tomorrow. Although, to be fair, I think I'm actually... Big Cardiac, are you still here? Useful smile. Yeah. Wait, what did you do, Lil? Oh, yeah, with the bot. Yeah. Yeah, I hate that. I get notifications when you change your status on Discord. It's not you, it's anyone. But when anyone changes their status, I get notifications now. Why would I want that? Why do I care that, like, fucking... it's alt 10. So I get status, like, why would I care that, like... Status. Like, no flame to Reedy, obviously. Like, why? Like, this is one that happened recently. Reedy put his status as live, and I got a notification. Why do I? Well, actually, to be fair, for that one, I did kind of care because I went and watched his stream. So actually, that's a bad example. That's actually probably the worst example I could have used. For your audience, the Glash Cannon Rush, the commenters would love it. It actually does cut out quite a lot when you're not facing the mic. Okay, here, let me drop the... I mean... It's hard because, like, if I lower the filters by even 1 decibel, then my breaths pick up. I need to hear what it was like before. Here, I can lower my noise gate. Wow, that is an insane double parry. Oh, the triple parry vision? Oh, there was a vision for a triple parry. It would have... Insane double parry, though. If you had, like, a single item, you would kill her. Wait, let me change out my filters. Alright, my breaths pick up, tell me, but I'm gonna drop about, like, 3 decibels. We'll see if that sounds better. Alright, I can talk away from mic and I pick up now, right? Like, I can talk over here and I sound fine. I can talk quiet and I sound fine, right? How does that sound? I mean, in theory, 7 should be giving this to you since you're hyper saving. Not hearing any cutting? Okay, perfect. But you hear a single breath, let me know. Hey, how's it back? This is really dangerous. You should not be stealing. Again, like, okay, you just have to play. Okay. I do kind of like when I get like weird builds like this because it's like I can actually like this is just an exaggerated example of how to play around power spike, right? Because you're saving for a massive power spike, so you shouldn't be aggressively stealing their tier 1 while they're nearby. Because if they just jump you, you have no chance in a fight because you're sitting on your entire net worth. Somehow they haven't hit tab and realized that they can just run at you and kill you. And also, you know, 7's obviously not a strong laner, so it's remarkable that they're like playing safe. Oh, thank you, thank you. But fuck, where did my train of thought go? Oh, but see, but like they aren't, but you shouldn't be like walking up that far. You gotta be putting a lot more respect on their name, because literally if they just walk at you, you die. Yeah, no, it's a little insane. Tiny bit. Also, as Drifter, you're just like saving for glass cannon, you're just giving yourself no stacks early. It feels so bad. You get no stacks out of lane, you're just behind all game, no? I'm walking up to harass. Meme is alive. Isn't the meme on McGinnis? Why have I not sped up? Why have I been watching all of this at 1x speed? Why the fuck have I been watching all of this at 1x speed? I feel so fucking sore. Ow. I'm in so much pain right now. Stop trying to fight them, please. You are taking way too many ego 1v1s. Take some notes. Okay. I feel like saving for Glass Cannon is even worse than Drifter because he's such a tempo character. Yeah, no, I 100% agree. I 100% agree. Ow. Ow. Now the question is, does my E work? Again, I don't know how they aren't killing it. There we go. Finally. They've realized they can just press their buttons on you and die. Yeah, I mean, Loki is a good tower now, no? Yeah. I mean, this feels pretty bad. They just get tower. I mean, honestly, you almost made it to your power spike if you just didn't walk up like that. Oh my god, you should die for this. 100% Holiday should just press bad. Okay, well, you're just already going way too much. Now, do you sell healing right to buy Glass Cannon? You're gonna farm your tier 2 and then you're gonna go big. Why are you running at the lane? Farm a camp. You aren't gonna get, it's gonna take you a while because you're splitting these souls between 3 people. It's gonna take you a while to get enough souls. Just farm a camp for your spike. Why are you trying to fight? Really stop trying to fight. Okay. Now we have our almost spike. I mean, I see the vision. She said if you have any items, but I mean, you get your spike now at least. This is not worth. Farm this so slow. You literally farm this like 3 times as fast if you had your item. There we go. Why are you going orange again? Also, without the spike meta, like staving off your spike, that's not great. But also, you need a green item now. You and welcome. You need like a green item. Really bad, or even like some kind of spirit, but mostly a green item. So incredibly hard gun. You should, well, no, you shouldn't actually, because you don't have the information I do, because you don't have this map. But you 100% can 1v1 the page. You're huge right now on the spike. How do you not win that? How did she like keep her HP bar? The drifter page fight. When Paige has sacked as many souls as you. Also, this buy isn't good because, like, I get it gives you a lot of weapon damage. Well, to be fair, actually, it's probably no. Never mind. Actually, that buy is fine. I was just gonna say you kind of need fire rate first. Yeah, that's your green items. But don't buy this item. Is this just orange drifter? The DPS, 170. Like, not bad.
No one will miss you.
But not really great. Gun Yamato out DPS's you. He has like a ton of conditionals with split shot, intensifying, greens, K-dash. Well, to be fair, it's not counting close quarters of yours either. Green items are Metro propaganda. True, that should be the next Deathy video. Just never buy green items.
I see Yamato.
None of us would get a lot of fire rate, yeah. Also, furry trance. Loki go, well, well, I guess furry trance isn't the best on Drifter. Well, yeah, actually, furry trance isn't great on Drifter, but the idea of green item to get the fire rate goes crazy. Holy, we got stacks. Huge now, just don't die. I'm seeing so many people don't buy greens as of late. Yeah. Yeah, it's a little rough. I couldn't tell you why it happens. I guess they're just Marvel rival players. Which, by the way, if you... I was gonna insult, but I won't. Backstabber is so bad. For one, it's a flat amount of damage, so buying it this late in the game is not that great. And then secondly, why is this item not like Swift Striker or green? Oh, I did not. Is it in clips? Check it out. Now the boulder's moving. True. They're finally pushing the boulder up the mountain. That's so painful on my ears because my headphones did the thing where they cut out as the glass cannon noise happened. Oh my god, did that hurt? Surely that one. Yeah, 0 green's called. Minus glass cannon stacks. Pepe's sad. Okay, wait, I actually want to look at if this is an overextension by you. You're going on the yawn, which is fine. You're hitting Walker with no info, but like at this point it's in for a penny. Yeah, you and Dino should not back off. In for a penny, in for a pound, just die for this Walker. At this point, you guys should not be backing off. Fuck. I don't know why my allergies are so bad today. Like sinuses feel so bad. Like right here is itchy. Is that doesn't feel normal. I got eviscerated by a gun Yama the other day. It was kind of crazy, but she was also pretty cosmetic under like 35 minutes. I mean, Gun Yamato is just like okay, Gun Yamato and like Gun Calico aren't bad, but like they are so much worse than like an actual gun character. Like I would so much rather have like a Fed Wraith or a Fed Kill or a Fed fucking, why can't I think of another gun character? Fed Mirage, Fed like fucking imagine like when would I Fed Geist or like 50k Geist does twice as much damage as 50k Gun Yamato, unironically. Like it's just your friend is just doing nothing there. Oh, you ult maxed for support Earth. I hate this with a glass cannon buy. I hate this point order with a glass cannon buy. You need like 40 max and you just look for picks. By the time you get your ult max is like by the time you're buying your glass cannon. Also, like, if you're doing ult max, you need, like, superior duration and shit. Like, cooldown. All of this stuff that you are not buying. Gunyam and Calicos are such high kills, I guess it's just because people underestimate the raw damage, I don't know. I mean, yeah, I don't know. Well, okay, to be fair, I've never seen a gun. Well, okay, Gun Yamato is not... Again, like, Gun Yamato... Wander plays a good Gun Yamato, don't get me wrong. But, like, every Gun Yamato... It's like, okay, this is the exact thing. Wander plays like a good Gun Yamato, but every time I see a Gun Yamato in my game, I like literally type, if they're on the enemy team, I type, oh, it's a Wander fan, we win, and then I win. If it's on my team, I just cry, and then we lose because my Gun Yamato does nothing, because literally no one besides one Wander can like correctly play Gun Yamato. But it's kind of the same with like Gun Calico, but to a lesser extent, for like people besides Deathy can play Gun Calico, but it also just doesn't look good unless like an E6 is playing it. Because nothing look like any build looks good if an E6 is playing it just by nature of how queuing in this game works. But I don't actually think Gun Calico is necessarily bad. I'm not to insinuate Gun Calico is bad. I just, you know, think it's significantly worse than like Gun Guy is just a thing. Okay, anyway, that's a whole tangent. Let me focus on this VOD. We're actually almost, once we get Fortitude, we have a real build, and that's when the game actually starts. Which I also kind of would... Do I want Fortitude? Fortitude's fine. I mean, it's not that... Fortitude as an item isn't that great right now. You have no glass cannon stacks to lose, so I see the vision of this. Walker just pranked her. Oh, you actually die. Got hit by a fucking fireball. You had a glass cannon stack to lose? Wait, I thought death resulted in the loss of 2 stacks. Did they rework the glass cannon? So you definitely shouldn't be looking to trade for a Walker. Have glass cannon up. No, I gotta lock in now, but you definitely shouldn't be looking to trade for a Walker with glass cannon up when you have a stack. I thought it lost 2. When did they change it? 2 with Siphon. Oh, I'm so dumb. Like I said, I hate M1 characters, so I've honestly never built the item. I actually genuinely don't think I've ever built glass cannon. Is that true? I think it is. Because the only M1 I've ever played is like Furnace way back. You know he'll be behind all the new characters? Well, when he comes out, what he's made. I mean, I'll probably be able to guess what he's made. Comes out what he's made. I mean, you should fight this urn. You have Dynamo and 7. I think Victor's respawning too soon, right? I mean, not that soon. I actually thought Victor would be alive already. Oh, there he is. Okay. Good lasso of the holiday. Do by your Dynamo. You're isolating holiday off the fight. That's fine. You should back into the mosh pit of the fight. You need to be in the fight. Your Dynamo's looking for an ult, and like that's how you guys win this fight. So you need to be with your Dynamo who's switching for the ult. Instead, you just kind of wasted like 10 seconds of the fight. Luckily, you find her and you get your stacks. Yeah, I like confirming the orbs. Okay, this looks fine now. I mean, yeah, you have kill advantage. You could go mid boss, and you should go mid boss, especially since Dynamo didn't use it. Too. But because like this is fine. This walker is fine. It's just your team while backing up is bad. You have a lot of pressure. You crash the lane. You guys should walk for this doubles, or like at least eat some of this. Like your Victor is.
This'll keep you nice and warm.
Man, is that? Oh no, that's a salute. Oh, that's a salute. I thought you were trying to type 6-7 in a funky way. I saw a post about people free roaming the map while in queue. Is that an actual thing you can do? With a command, yeah. I think you just do what? Change map DL_streets? Or change level DL. Sorry. It's literally just change level DL for streets. You just press enter and you go to the map. You're right the first time? God damn it. Alright, I have to ban Funky 7. Hey, oh fuck, wait, you guys are free for a stream. I don't think I'm logged into Nightbot. Signing with Twitch. Authorize. Chat moderation. Blacklisted words. Funky 7. Okay. And then go back to OBS. Perfect. Really bad hiccups right now. Yeah, Hobo's the guy from Risk. He makes really good, like, solo queue characters, but, like, Viper and Sinclair are both, like, really bad MOBA characters. They are great Risk characters. They are terrible MOBA characters. He's also behind Paige, Mina, well, Mina 2 specifically. Paige, Victor, and Holiday, and Calico. So, you know, like, almost all the heroes I hate, besides the heroes that were added before he joined the team. Also, sorry, made is an exaggeration. He helped with all.
I see Abrams.
What do you need to do right now? I mean, okay, so you're asking about general things of like how you play Drifter, right? One thing you really want to do as a Drifter is you want, like, your ideal is you figure out like, okay, their right side, strong side, which I mean, this is an example. We see 2, but I think they're in a 2-2-2 split, or a 1-4-1 split. But like, okay, in an imaginary world, they're like 4 right side. Okay, but we see a lot of jungle up left side. Like we see this tier 3 is up left side. So we can assume that their Wraith is probably farming this tier 3 because she's like, you know, a Wraith. So let's go run in this jungle and try to kill her, right? Like finding their weak side, running in their jungle and trying to kill their M1 carry is like, oh, one of or I mean, it could be anyone, but ideally you're looking for the M1. Who, like ideally has a bag is Drifter's bread and butter. Sinclair and Viper are the worst examples. Oh yeah, I mean, Sinclair and Viper are by far, like, I honestly think those are 2 of the worst characters in the game. Like, from a fundamental perspective, those characters objectively need to be reworked. They objectively don't work. They were objectively poorly. Like, the other ones are like, I mean, you know, realistically, like, I don't know, Paige, like, I just hate Paige. Obviously, Paige is, like, not bad and is fundamentally designed well. Well, maybe her ult being cross-map and where you're having literally 0 counterplay is great, but I don't remember Bandit. Mosh pit mid, but you're next to it. You have Dynamo, so you take it. Sure. The rescue beam. How is Yamato just doing? That should back off the fight. You got the opportunity with your Dynamo. You guys missed the Dynamo. Unlucky, fight's bad. You should back out. This is bad. You're overextending the fight. I mean, in general, this whole fight was bad, but you didn't start it. You just rotated into it, so it's fine. However, at the point where they rescue beam the motherfuckers out of the Dynamo, just be like, alright, dead fight. That sucks. That is so unfortunate. You just be like, alright, dead fight. Zora, huge spike on this character. Kind of like Viper's slide gimmick on a conceptual level, but I mean, you literally can't balance it in MOBA. Again, like if this was Risk of Rain, Viper slide would be sick, but in a MOBA, you like that just doesn't work. And her knives are obviously also. And her Venom is numerically overtuned, and Bola is one of the best ults in the game, as much as people won't admit it. How did you find a new one? Okay. Yeah, I mean, somehow you guys win the fight, you get Reju. Oh, and then they just come in late and you kill them for free. Cool.
I like you, detective. You're fun to play with.
I need to like, I don't know, I need to change some stuff with my setup. Dagger rework has been insane. The fact that Dagger just like does as much as a GT arrow and it's on a 10-second cooldown is so ridiculous. You just parry towers. Parry towers. Yeah, you should have parried the towers. Honestly, W Dynamo. Yeah, that plus your ult is actually the most insane synergy I've ever seen for peeling for yourself. Wait, why does it say your ult's on? Am I cooldown glitched? What happened? Not pop? Or am I cooldown? Oh, no. Okay, I'm just cool. You start singing Fireflies. I don't even know that song. I don't know, like, again, that's like a brain, that's the brain rot / half brain rot, half pop music. Like 1 million Fireflies or whatever. Literally, I don't know. All I know is like people make jokes. Of, like a long time ago, a video I watched, I think it was like an old times ago. Had like a joke of him saying, "What would you do if you saw 1 million Fireflies?" and then just like screaming. That's all I know about that song. It's not brain rot. I'm pretty sure it's brain rot. It's like old brain rot from like, I don't know, 2000 and what, like 18. Karaoke point reward. I am not Frog. I'm not singing on stream. No, I swear it is. But maybe I'm wrong. If a non-mod says I'm wrong, I actually might be wrong. Ah, I give up.
People lose their minds this time of year. Best be careful.
2009 song is Brain Rot. Yeah. Yeah, Brain Rot existed before the modern era. Right, where is my... There it is. No, I'm... Yeah, okay, that worked. I mean... Okay. So, like, you guys... Well, okay, you guys got Riju a bit. Oh. How long do you have Riju for? You gotta... Yeah, no, this is fine. I mean, the only note I have, like, you guys kind of waited out your Riju. I think you have long enough you could wait slightly. Also, Ern's coming up in, like, 20 seconds. But, like... You should at least fix your sideways, never your sideways before you go for this. That being said, assuming you only have like a minute left of Rejuve, it's fine. You should be focusing the fight. Your team is just fighting while you're hitting Tron. You really need to be focusing the fight. Luckily, you're just baiting them. Yeah, I mean, luckily you just baited 2 of their most important like players off the fight for some reason. But you either should have 100,000% died for that as they all turned around and killed you, or you should have just, like, your team should have just gotten killed because they're there to help them. MLG, oh yeah, MLG was brand raw, 100%. Yeah, I mean, all that shit. Like, fucking, what was it? But peanut butter but jelly was like one of the original brain rots. Like peanut butter jelly time, that shit. I mean, this is fine. They're not. I mean, this is fine. Like, they're not really putting up that much. I don't really like burst fire on this character. I mean, I don't like burst fire in general, but I feel like it's gonna serve you well. You also really should have upgraded your rapid rounds to Swift Striker. Saving for the burst fire buy isn't it? It should just be Swift Striker at this point. Yep. I mean, Loki got carried that game. I'm not gonna lie, you definitely didn't deserve to win that game. You crushed Glass Cannon first, but let's see. I mean, yeah, that is true. Obviously, I have more like fond memories of like fucking, I don't know, loading shit like Nugget and a Biscuit or whatever, but it still doesn't. Yeah, that damage feels about right. Let's go. We finally got hit by one of the preemptive ones. Okay. I'm so fucking sore. Okay, so as far as the notes, obviously there's not like this was janky. But lane, you just weren't playing around your power spike enough. You were saving for a massive power spike and you were not playing like it. You need to give like buffs to 7, you need to be playing more defensive, you need to be spam box routing, you need to be respecting. You died like 3 times. 1 death was excusable, the other 2 you were just fighting when you were like, you know, literally down like 3k souls because you were sitting on your item. That was mostly it for the lane game. I forgot about that one. And then in the mid game, you just, I mean, mid game was fine. Like you just, let's see. Mid game was fine. It was kind of just how you were taking fights. Like you were really tunnel visioning on one person, which isn't necessarily bad as Drifter. It's very situational. It's just like tunnel visioning on someone. Like, okay, when you tunnel visioned on Paige, that's great. It's Paige you want to kill, or you want to tunnel vision on, or you want to one shot her. But when you tunnel visioned on Holiday, it's like she just has bounce pads up, so she can just get away. You want to like scare her off and then go back to the fight. You can't. Oh, she had 0 points. You can't chase a character with this ability because it's balanced. Really well designed. And then let's. But yeah, that was the main thing in fights. And then in the late game, you just need to fight more with your team. Again, I get you're a drift. Okay, well, this is actually mid game now. We'll go back to mid game. So like, you want to fight with your team, but you also want to look for picks on side. I'm gonna give you 2 like counterintuitive. In the mid game, you need to look for more like solo fights on a side lane, or like again, you identify which side is a strong side and weak side, and you say like, hey, Paradox, you're our pick character. So hey, Paradox, can you come with me into their jungle's weak side and let's go hunt for this Wraith, right? Or you just stay on a side lane and you look for a 1v1 on a side lane when you see a lot of teammates, so you can get your 3 up. In general, in mid lane, you should be looking for more 1v1s. And then late game, you need to be fighting around your team more. Like in team fights, you were kind of just ignoring your team and doing your own thing, like hitting that shrine at the end, which really you should have just gotten like full collapsed on for. Let's see. Room's actually losing. True. Mythical site. Mythical pole. All right. We go to the next one. W Drifter game. Yeah, I won't even mention. Oh, you should buy Swift Striker instead of saving for Burst Fire. I'm not. What? How did you? That's just like some. Like Burst Fire. I don't know. I'm not that big a fan of Burst Fire. The TLDR is you really have to utilize the slide speed to make use of Burst Fire. That's the TLDR. But like. 2-minute ban won't stop me. It'll just keep increasing. But like, yeah, you really just have to utilize the sprint speed, and also since you were Glass Cannon, you kind of need earlier fire rate and to play around your fire rate because you got a lot of base gun damage, but you just didn't have fire rate. But yeah, and then obviously, obviously saving for Glass Cannon really bad, but I don't think. I think you know. Go to raffles, get a new raffle up. Yeah, I know, mods have control, but also like they'll just get unmodded. Like if Wolf types 6-7 like too many times, he just gets unmodded. So okay, I learned something recently. On my stream deck, I can bind. So okay, this is stupid shit you can bind. I wanted to make it so I could bind when I go online on Discord. But you can't bind going online on Discord. You know what you can bind? /VIPing a specific person. Why would you want that as a button on your stream deck? I don't fucking know. But I could bind to my stream deck mod and unmodding Wolf, which is really funny. So think about it. So if he, if he types 6-7 too much, that's the answer. Your voice still cuts off if you turn your head to the side. Do I really have to go even lower? I don't want you guys to be able to hear my fucking breaths, but I'll turn it down slightly. Okay. Okay. Let me get the raffle up. Oh, so your beloved fishing is back, so fish away. I think this, well, no, we're halfway through January. Season will end at the end of the month, and then we'll see who's top, give them VIP for a month, and then start the new one, which, yeah. Better, let me see, /raffle. That's... Can't fish, I used all my points. Oh my, unlucky. Yeah, Rady's looking at the VIP right now. Holy shit, that is a... This season was mostly about clearing out the barons, though, to be fair.
I can get away. That guy was tough.
Nice job.
Thank you, Skeleton. Just for that, fucking Calico's gonna win. Donate 10k points to fish. I honestly wish I could give people points, but you can't, which is kind of dumb. Like I get why, but also there's so many cool things I could do if I could give people points, you know? But unfortunately, it's just not an option. Oh, Skeleton, by the way, well, actually never mind, I'll tell you later. Leviathan won map 1 versus Abrams? When? Or Abrahams? When? Is today Wednesday? Holy shit, today's Wednesday. Holy shit. Damn, I'm fucking out of it. I thought it was like Friday. I'm not gonna lie, I thought it was Friday. Did Abrahams play a normal comp? Well, I guess to be fair, I already started the raffle, so... Even though I could refund, I would feel bad having someone win and then, like, refunding them midway through. Yeah, not Doctor's win. Dennis' appointment, like, screwed up my timeline.
They won't expect this.
Together was just feeding. Really? Together is not the player I thought would feed. They still have Hoot as their ABL replacement. Okay, honestly, one thing I don't understand is everyone was whine. Like, I saw so many people like whine coping, like, oh, but like Abrahams is like not doing well because they lost ABL. But it's like, sure, they lost. They lost ABL, but they literally got like they got a better player than ABL. Like, yeah, for the first few weeks, you'd be like, okay, they don't have scrim time. But after he scrimmed with a team for like a month, like objectively, Hoot is better than ABL. Draft and Gen. You guys won't really be able to see, unfortunately, because oh no, we banned Mina first. Okay. We just gave them Shiv for fun, and then they won because we just gave them Shiv for fun. Like Abraham just won't give them Shiv for fun again, and they will lose. I mean, I don't know. Maybe I would love to be wrong. Don't get me wrong. If there's an upset, like I would love if the E region got contention again, and I could actually enjoy watching DLNS. But I'm not holding my breath until at least next patch. Like, okay, once there's a new patch, we'll get a bunch of like people will want to play the game again, so we'll get new teams, we'll get people playing. That'll be great. But until then, I don't think we're getting an upset. Also, a new patch comes, a bunch of people will also come to the game, so I might go back watch a little bit of DLNS because it's good for like newer players to do some like base analysis. Are there many standout players at the pro level? Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of like flashy players. I mean, I would say there's a lot of standouts, but it kind of depends what you define as standout. Like Cosmetical's fucking goated, Hoot's goated. I mean, to be fair, it's like, well, yeah, Cosmetical's goated, Hoot's goated. Who else is goat tier? There's other ones I'm blanking on. Also, Fed Rejuve. Oh, I see. Oh yeah, Together's also pretty goated. Now there's like definitely players that like are fucking good. He did. Damn. I mean, low-key, knowing you probably deserved it, but also goddamn, as well as ABL and situation. Okay, well, to be fair, To be fair, listen, if he told like, if he told like Nicholas that, I'd be like, oh shit, what's wrong with the guy? But like, the name's your name, and I could see a context where he feels that. I don't know. I've always been like, I don't know. I feel like I've always been less like toward this. I don't know how to word this tactfully, but like I don't care when people tell each other like age. Like moand yourself. I just like I don't know. I feel like it's a damn good way to win an argument. Oh, we just did it because you were playing bad. Okay, if it was just because you were playing bad, that's pretty rough then. That's just like kind of a dick move. If it's because you like antagonize, like okay, I hear ABL situation and you, and I'm like, okay, there might have been a little antagonizing. But if it was like if it was just because you guys had a bad game, then like that's pretty rough. It's insane this game doesn't have chat moderation. Can we please just get chat moderation? Like, can people stop like saying slurs in my solo queue and be fine? I've been the most toxic player in my life the other day. Literally, they had like 32 pages of comments on their Steam profile, all calling them like a piece of shit. Most toxic player I've seen in my entire life. I opened their profile, they had a comment from 7 minutes ago, calling them like a toxic piece of shit. Like they were just, it was insane. They were a Dead by Daylight player, right? So it made sense. But like, they just weren't like calm banned. They were playing Mina, of course. They just weren't calm banned. They got shit on. Like we fucking pissed on them, and they were just like tilted. They were getting pissed on. But like, I don't know. They were typing some of the most like hating shit I've seen in my life. It was no like slur slinging, but like pretty bad stuff. That farewell noob. I just see F on Abraham. Scared. Oh, it is. Okay. No, it's not. Okay. Yeah, unfortunately, that's on my clipboard. A little disheartening to be what the Moand yourself. It is you. Wait, is it actually? You just changed your name? It is you? Okay. Climbing up the ranks pretty fast. How many fishings do we have? Furnace. There we go. The permatoxic player is still being allowed to play. Oh yeah, no, yeah, it's like bad for game health and all that. It feels really bad, honestly. I hope they fix it. Yeah, it's really bad for the community as a whole. I just like have people like again, if you like if you like flame your teammates, it's like one thing. Oh no, it's like you should still be like at least okay. You should at least just be like have like calm privileges revoked, right? If you're like a really toxic, annoying person, it's just like all right, you don't get to use your mic for a week. Like, can we just like have that? And then if you're like a slur slinger or whatever, it's like you don't get to use your mic again. Instead of just like, oh, you get like 2 games in low prio. If you even get banned. Okay. I mean, I assume they will. Obviously, obviously they're going to add chat moderation. It's just like, we need some kind right now. It's pretty like, it's like very bad for game health. We don't have anything right now. Oh yeah, muting someone stopping their voice lines needs to be added. Holy shit. Fucking farewell noob, what's the plan spam? I remember that. God damn it, how am I hitting my head? I looked at the ceiling. This is a cool ceiling. Sorry, can you guys tell I have to like stall for like 5 minutes for the replay to download? What are we at? 40%. Okay. What's the plan? Spam is old. I see the enemy now. Okay, I see. The times are changing. Oh, this is supposed to be my sorry ping. But the contextual slot got auto-added back. Oh, I don't have my auto... Well, I never used it. I don't care enough to figure out where to change this. I don't care enough. Got hit by the link bot. What were you trying to link? Okay, what do I need to do now? I need to do that. Okay, we're good. I'm in a good spot. It would be nice if I get a YouTube video today, but I mean, to be fair, Eternus 2 Farewell Noob coaching is video. That means my Abrams coaching isn't bad either. I should lock in. This could be a good YouTube video, and it'd be really nice if I could have one. James I told me to suck on a fang. But like, okay, like those insults are kind of funny. Like, well, to be fair, can I say this? No. I've been told by a lot, like back in the day when I was like actually high elo, like I've been told some bad shit by pros. I don't want to actually say because I'm not like trying to start drama or anything. But like, there's been multiple like pros and like high elo players that have called me like, you know, some not great thing. But I mean, I've never actually been called like something like it's mostly like for fun insults like that, right? Like being told that is like, you know, it's toxic, but it's like you kind of laugh it off, right? Whereas if someone like slur slings at you, it's like a lot less in good fun. It wasn't suck, it's choke, yeah. Which insult are you? Oh, for the Infinity Stones. You just gotta antagonize 7 players if you want to collect more Infinity Stones. Rebot was the funniest one I've heard. Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of good like character ones. No, we don't really do politics. I like obviously have a lot of political opinions like everyone, but we're just like, I don't know. I've heard like I'm just of the opinion like we're here to escape. We play games to escape, so like let's just fucking like a place to escape and like not think about like, you know, fucking the fact that like a lot of bad shit is happening. Metro probably has so many internalized slurs for me. That's okay. What I think Metro should do is he should just make up like his own language of like different insults, and like that's the perfect way. He can't get canceled. He doesn't get flamed, but he can just call you like, I don't know, some like just some like fucking weird shit. But he can know what it means, and you know what it means, and that's what matters. That's the best play. I played with Metro once back in the day. I don't think he said anything to me though. That was a long time ago. If he did, I don't remember. I didn't have him muted, and I was like, I am a muter. If you like say one thing I don't like, I will just mute you and move on with my life. So if I didn't have him muted, he didn't insult me. I have had, again, I'm not gonna say who, but I've had experiences. Actually, I learned on stream I had another coach banned. I'm not gonna say who, but Metro was nice the one time he was on my team. Oh, really? I slash marker like at the start or like right when the video starts. I appreciate the reminder though, but like because I want the timestamp to be like after. Because right now I'm recording the pre-roll if it skims a YouTube video, but I obviously don't want like Twitch people to like click here. Mute is a secret win. Oh, the mute button is so OP. People sleep on it. Eternus Abrams.
Only a fool would oppose the 7th moon.
Fine, noob. I'll give you back your Eternus. That's an initiative. Oh. I'm no longer Oracle. Big. He's ranked out of Oracle too. Can I check what server this is? No way for me to check what. Does this Steam overlay show? Oh, it doesn't. Oh, huge. I mean, I don't think it matters that it doesn't show, but like, I'm always afraid to dox myself. Honestly, it's so nice I'm in Windows because I can use individual audio capture. It, like, makes my life so much better. Oh, is this? Amato's a cheater? Okay, good sign. No, okay, noob, you want to know some tech? You don't have to pause at 4:59. You can pause at 5 minutes on the dot and abandon, and it will still count as a not real game, or whatever they call it. That's the tech. It's even funnier if you pause on 5 minutes.
Going to shop.
Yep. If you're early launch rounds, makes sense. Oh, actually, wait. Actually, I don't like this buy. Wait. I take it back. I thought they killed minions. Like right here, this is you just want to take your free damage. Obviously, you're Abrams, so you don't have that much poke. But like you essentially have 10 seconds until, well, not 10 seconds. 10 seconds until you need to back off for waves to come. Like right now, instead of buying, you should walk up, harass them, poke them, kind of like your drifter is, but he backs off now. And then like right, well, actually you have a long window. They actually stay for a long time. But, like here, you would go back off, you would buy, you would get your item, and then you would be able to come back before waves met. You would still have your space and everything, but you would have left enough minions that they couldn't have retaken the middle lane space, but also you would make it so you get, you know, it's only like 50, 60 extra damage, but it's still free damage. You just buy monster rounds instead of quarters because my ping is important here. Oh, okay, I see, I see. Expect that. And they're giving you a full wave rally. Speeding up.
Sounds good.
Point into one, I assume also because of the ping. Gotta be careful. I know you put a point into one last game. It really shouldn't be in your... Oh, free kill, nice. Heavy melee, mind control. You should just light melee when they fumble parries. Like, unless you have, like, melee charge or something. Well, not or something. Once you have melee charge, you should just light melee when they fumble parries. Much easier and stops them from doing, like, funky shit. Okay. I had a teammate DC at the last second and the game got canceled at, like, 10 minutes. Well, okay, that's because they actually disconnected at 5 minutes, but the game didn't. The game takes 5 minutes to be like, okay, they aren't coming back. That's why I'm assuming.
You need a gun.
I have not heard that Christmas line, but I fuck with it. Version 2 doesn't get upgraded in lanes, so I thought I might as well put a point into one. Oh, are you doing like a split? Where are you going? Oh, I see. You're going 1 point into 2 and then like max at 1, right? I assume. It's, I mean, even this, okay, like this lane it's fine. It's just you don't want to do it every lane. Well, actually, in this lane, they are playing really safe. I don't even think you need it, to be fair. But, like, you just don't want to do it every game. Does he really go point in 3, like every lane? That feels, I don't like that. Like, I think like 50% of lanes. Well, maybe not 50. Stalling the spike, like 1 AP matters a lot. Stalling your 1 spike. What's the difference? It's like the difference of 1.3k souls, I think. Not knowing the full numbers completely off the top of my head, but I believe that's the difference between 6 and 7 AP. 5 and 6 is like 1.2, right? So I think it's 1.3. I think I'm not the most like I don't know numbers fully off the top of my dome, off the dome. I guess it all depends on what items you're getting, right? If you aren't getting a spike for the next 1,000 souls anyway, it doesn't matter. And they're just giving you infinite pry. Like, this is cool. This is good. I mean, I see the vision. The issue is like, if we rewind. Perma pinger. Okay, the issue. No, you could charge Vin. Doesn't she have flight though? She doesn't have flight, to be fair. I don't think you know she doesn't have flight. Also, you're kind of, well, it's fine. It's fine. I mean, I would just be careful because you're really trying to get on Vin there for the kill since you obviously don't have that much kill potential on Haze. Yeah, I mean, if you go on Haze, you're gonna net lose trade. Even though you get full combo, Drifter can't really follow up, and they're just gonna get to laser you while you back off. Not really worth. You're not gonna lose health and burn your CD or your cooldowns. I don't know. Oh, you're charging because you're afraid of stake. Okay, I understand. But they kill. Okay, I get that you're predicting a melee trade, but when she's 1 HP like that and there's 2 of you, she's never gonna melee trade, so you should just be meleeing her. Like light meleeing her. If it's like, you know, a fucking Shiv or he's like healthier, then yeah, by all means. Oh, Victor's tilting. Do I know this guy? No, okay. I check all this. Always fun when you see like people whose like names you know are tilting. Did you actually pause at 459 and ask if you should abandon? Is she actually cheating or like, I mean, I know one guy types she's cheating, but like, I don't know. Is she like a known cheater or is it just like one guy said she's cheating? Oh, she actually is. Oh, okay, I see. Yeah, they also really know if they're anti-cheat in this game. Like, speaking of like filters and stuff, it is criminal how bad the anti-cheat is. Fortunate, but I mean, I see the vision.
Sounds good.
6 minutes in, 1 lane early. We're just gonna look for one of their tier 2s, probably the hybrid that we're like next to.
I like it. Headed to
Yeah, you're
green.
gonna bro. I mean, I guess if you, okay, you should use charge on wave if they push up the anchor, honestly. Charging all creeps and then just meleeing them is okay. They're not pushing up. They realistically should when they see Drifter roaming, but instead Vindictus trying to counter roam. Vision. Puff has been banned so many times it makes you wonder by getting frogged. He's been banned twice, and to be fair, one of them, the one I've seen a clip of, was just a glitch. They frogged him because he like clipped through them, like he clipped into the well, it wasn't clipped, but like he got trapped in the vent tunnel, and it was way back in the day when the game cheat detection was really shit, so it counted that as cheating and frogged too. But to be fair, although Lefa has been frogged, I don't think he's actually cheating. I think it's just like anti-cheat list of being kind of bad. That being said, if you get frogged, you should be IP banned. If the game thinks you're cheating, you should not just be allowed to switch accounts. But I also don't think. Okay. I know. I mean, Sinners are coming up in a few. Well, I think you pause this game. I think 30 seconds. 30 seconds. Pretty decent right now. But Sinners are coming up soon. Yep, you got your coldest. You're gonna coldest their tier 3 creep, and then you're gonna go farm their Sinners. And if anyone pulls up on you, they're gonna die. Strong Abrams. Yep. Tier 3, perfect.
Sounds good.
I literally 30. Oh my god, I was pixel perfect with my DC timer. Going for doubles. Okay, no, you're different. I like this. To back out now. Nice hasting. The issue is like, okay, I like the vision. I would only farm one and maybe a couple hits on, like one, maybe 2 hits on the second one. They have, okay, yeah, let me. Yeah, we just censors links. I'm assuming that was a link. Because like this is fine initially. Actually, they're showing 4. But at this point, let's see. Dropping back mid. Like at this point, I'm worried of the haze. Now we see the haze, so it's fine. Now the 4 that were here. Now it's relatively fine. I mean, the only thing I would say is when haze goes off vision, you should be running away, and then when she shows back up, you should go back to hit the Sinners. You know you have time. They've gotten full wave or full space of the wave back, and they should be looking towards that jungle. I mean, you're just gonna steal the Sinners. You are sitting. Okay, I was gonna say. You should just steal the Sinners. Yeah. I'm assuming that was. I'm assuming you know had like cancel Abram charge and slide, and that was just a micro mistake. You were trying to like pixel perfect it. I mean, yeah. You're just gonna win the game now, no? Oh, if you cancel the Abrams charge at like. Well, at any point, but you obviously want to do it at like the last, well, as late as possible. You can then control the slide after. But if you don't manually cancel the Abrams charge, you can't slide after. Like right there, you would cancel it and then slide, and you get a lot of distance. Like if you're using it for movement, that's a great way to go about it. Or if you're just like, you know, trying to charge through someone and you change your mind and want to get behind them. I mean, oh wow. Honestly, that's best Abrams I've ever seen. Didn't melee after they missed the charge. Holy shit. The first time I have ever seen that. Kills though. Get your gun spike. Press. Yeah. Your days are over, I believe.
I won't stop until I get what I came for.
Okay, this is a general movement thing, but one thing I'm noticing, I mean, this is since when you really played, like, the movement wasn't that great in this game, but like you aren't wall bouncing enough. Do you know about edge boosting? Not corner boosting, but edge boosting. Like your movement, you're like slowing yourself down and your rotations down a lot by not utilizing edge boosting and just general wall bouncing. Or air strafing, which is great. You got like the first half of it. Great dash. You're just gonna back off because there's 2. Yeah, I mean that's fine. Giving up on learning advanced tech. I mean, well, edge boosting isn't really advanced. Edge boosting is really, you could just do it and you'll learn it. Honestly, it's pretty simple tech. You literally just like wall bounce at the end of the wall's hitbox and you go flying. Very good to learn. I want to look at this. You should just be wall bouncing as much as possible, especially trying to do that, because you'll just like it'll suck for like a week and then randomly you'll just get good at it. That happens here. You're going on Calico 3v3. We see 4 pull up, to be fair. If you're looking at this map during the fight, you would see 4, and then like right here, you should recollect yourself. I think you're instantly recasting because you see the Warden Cage and you want to stall for it to pop, which makes sense. But low, yeah, to be fair, you're on a timer. I guess, okay, the only issue there is you should have looked at your map and seen there was 4 and then backed off initially. But that's obviously, there was like literally 5 frames where she was visible, so it's a very tight timer.
I like it. Items almost ready.
Oh shit, I need to start writing notes.
Ready to charge.
What were the rest of this?
Headed to Greenwich.
Much burger, yeah. I mean, we are in a brawly meta, but generally your brawlers shouldn't be in mid lane. Should be more around either in between lanes or just on a side lane. Mid lane burger is normally just a coin flip. To be fair, they don't have a game winning ult, so it's a coin flip, but obviously don't take a coin. Oh, you're routing like this because you want to buy? Let's see. No, you weren't.
You can't stop me.
I like the parry. I mean, okay, one thing I'm noticing is like you're parrying a lot and they are meleeing, which like I think all your parries are good because in theory they should be meleeing when you're parrying. Okay, well, there's actually a few things here. Were you actually trying to buy or were you just routing through shop? But then at this point where they literally aren't meleeing you, you should probably stop. I mean, I do really like these burger parries. Yeah, I mean, drop her to fight. I mean, this is fine. Your main issue is just routing through shop. Like, when you have Urn, you just want to route through shop. If you're choosing to route aggressively, it should be hit vents. If you're choosing like, okay, because you're routing through shop, you think they can contest you, which makes sense. There's a lot here, right? But then you should just be routing either all the way around here or just coming through here and like routing. Well, actually, realistically, it should be behind cameras. You should be routing like back here and then coming back like on this. Routing super safe. Trying to get to like you know, Benton Square, Benton middle of the park. Okay. Use Listic or Together builds. Do I think also has a pretty decent Abrams build, and Salty has a decent Abrams build. But I personally use Togethers. I like Listics. Togethers is literally just Listics reordered essentially, but it feels the reordering feels good. You're gonna die for this, no? Guess your team's coming. How did they not kill Walker? There we go. Okay, I guess your team ended up pulling up eventually. I did not think they would all get there. Yeah, you bought Suppressor. Suppressor isn't really good this game. It literally only, I mean, it provides a little value into Vin, but it's only really providing value into Haze. Realistically, if you're hitting, like, okay, sure, Vindicta does a little gun damage, or a little, like, you know, in her 2, but if you're hitting Vindicta when she's in her 2, like, she should just be dead either way. I don't really like the Suppressor buy this game. Only character that relies on fire rate is Haze. Fighting after Urn. Yeah, this is fine. You see a lot of that. There's this core Together's build. I like it in every game regardless. With the extra spirit, you could just kill everybody. I mean, it gives better farming because it suppresses minions, fire rate. But yeah, I don't know. I wouldn't buy it this game. It's just like literally the only fire rate character in the game is Haze. I mean, again, it does give you like better survivability when farming. But like, if you really want like a more active dual item, you just buy Improved Spirit. I know Listic buys Improved Spirit, and then he potentially upgrades it to Boundless later. So I just do that this game. Gives you more value. Only character would give you less value into is Haze. Every other character would be like double the value. Yeah. I mean, it only matters if you're farming tier 3. This game's going duration versus better because you had 8.8k faster. I mean, well, you get tier 1 duration, or like, what is it called? Improved duration. You get improved duration first, so like it doesn't, you hit the spike at the same time. You just, you know, obviously now we have superior duration. If you were to shop with 3k souls, or 3.2k souls, I would skip suppressor to just get full duration, but... you are sitting on your cultist at this point. For sure cultist. I'm honestly, I need to learn, okay. No, it's fine, you just call for this camp. You just kill this wave, call, or ask Great Talon not to kill this, which you shouldn't, because you should go farm, and then you go pick up cultist on the tier 3. Well, you can, but it's just like, well, to be fair, Abrams does like a lot of farm. You can, but like most games, you should be getting their carry, unless like you are just fucked to go carry. Which this game, like your Warden should be eating tier 3s. That being said, there is just a tier 3 up right now. That was, wait, was this a good fight? You were fighting without cultists, so it had to be a really positive advantage. I completely spaced out. Oh, okay, it was a hook. Never mind. I mean, you're chasing a little deep without cultists. Did press for a trance. I mean, I think it's a bit of an overchase. I like the vision of fighting on the hook after she like presses for a trance in space. She's just out and you should back off. Really need to press your cultist. Yep. Go. Yeah, that camp is new. I forgot this camp's new. This is not a good fight. I mean, unless you like buy... Okay, to be fair, you could buy mid-fight, but you're sitting on a tier 4, you have a 1k bag, and you have no... Well, you don't have teammates nearby. If okay, in theory, if Victor's buying in your secret shop, he should have someone nearby him to back him up. And if they just have like a haze nearby, you're just going to evaporate. Yeah, he's backing off, so you can assume it is alone. That's why you're chasing. Yeah, if he yeah, I mean... I think this is good. As much as it, in theory, it's not a good chase. Okay, you should be pre-queuing an item. Whatever you want to buy, you should pre-queue since you're chasing him into shop. However, because he's backing off, we can assume he's alone. If he wasn't, he would go in. So it's fine to chase here. This is... Did he turn on his 3? Just giving away where he was? Secret shop. Oh, this is risky. You're routing. I mean, he could do secret shot jump. I'd be very careful. I just route like long ways because if Victor's luckily tunnel visioned on trying to kill you and chase you, but if he's trying to escape, he's gonna do secret shop jump, right? You're kind of pathing back. Even though like I would say 70-80% of Victors will just tunnel vision chase you, you are pathing back into like an option where he would be pathing. Did you K-dash before this? Am I insane? I swear he didn't get fire rate, but I could be insane. Oh, what tier 4 do you buy here? I was thinking Phantom. I mean, Phantom's fine. Obviously, we went Curse, which Curse is like a giga broken item, so I'm never gonna say don't buy Curse. But like, yeah, I mean, Phantom would be a fine buy. The issue is like, you don't really buy Phantom on this build that often. To be fair, they do have a flyer, so I could see the vision, but I'm not in tuned enough with Abrams meta to tell you like, oh, you exactly what tier 4 you can buy, but I can tell you Curse is a damn good tier 4 buy. It's definitely not the wrong buy. I'm gonna go Phantom Strike, but I want this to shut down Yom. I see. Wait, what the fuck happened? Every time I read chat, you just like, you're full HP and then you're not. Curse 100% should be nerfed. Curse needs counterplay. Curse should like act like knockdown or something where it takes a second to pop. That's how it should work. It should like channel above you and then pop. And like maybe you couldn't iframe it, I'm not sure. But like then you could potentially counterspell it, or like, I don't know, maybe you can't even block it and it's a guaranteed curse, but it still takes like 3 seconds to pop. That, you know, like even that just gives it an option to counterplay. Okay, what happens here? You ult in on the catch. I mean, your Drifter's dead at this point, right? Yeah, the issue with when you're ulting in, to be fair, Yama's a really good block you. But the issue with when you're ulting in is like Drifter's already 1 HP and you don't have anyone really coming nearby. You see 3 are here, they're all relatively healthy. Yeah. Fuller charge might have saved you, to be fair. Yeah, I was 4 here actually too. Yeah, you should low-key just leave that guy for dead. Going back in when there's that many. Okay, one thing I'm noticing is you're recasting your ult there quickly for the stun, which it makes sense you're quickly recasting your ult, right? It makes sense you're trying to get on her as quickly as possible. Unfortunately, she is like good. No, either she's cheating or she has good awareness and she ult. The issue is that like you, as Abrams, you should make sure you're trying to like spend when you press ult, you should use that to like recollect yourself. Every time you ult, you should look. Well, no, we saw them on map. We saw they had 3 on map. Obviously, like even if Yom doesn't ult you, your Drifter is dead because he's 1 HP in front of 2 of them. And you saw 3 on map, right? So it's like you should just leave him. And what I'm saying is like anytime you look at your ult, anytime you press your ult, you should be looking at your map, and you should be like figuring out what's going on. Obviously, you don't have to like. I mean, ideally, you're like hovering in the air for like a second or two. But in the 2 contexts you have ulted this game, it makes sense you're trying to rush it down. You still should look at ult during that ult. You should look at your map during that ult. Be like, oh shit, there's 3 here. Like I'm just gonna ult away. You just really want to get in the habit of glancing at your map whenever you ult. That's why I keep pausing like when you are ulting, because like in theory that's when you should be collecting information. Great charge.
Let's stick together.
Items almost ready.
You have a curse delay plus indicator like knockdown. Yeah. I don't know. There's a bunch of things you could do, but like off the top of the dome, I think that would be a good way to go about it. Yeah. You can just shoot minions all zip. I mean, I guess your warden's backing off, but like low key, you should let them push since your warden should push another wave before rotating out. Also, well, I don't know if you know good urn rotations, but I mean, to be fair, you're afraid of mid, which makes sense. Good urn rotations are you hit that vent and you come here, you just like slide off this, you jump, you hit an edge boost, you're in the air, and then I mean, ideally you're edge boosting off this door. Like no one can fucking do that. And then you're like, you know, walking around normal. Or if they're here, you just like walk back. But you should be trying to utilize the event momentum as much as possible.
I knew I could count on you.
Yeah, draw doll. Yeah, that would be cool. I agree.
I'll be back when I can.
You know, it's funny. I was thinking a lot recently about like you know, again, I've obviously been trying to get in the test server for a while, but it's like I shouldn't have to try this hard to get in the test server because like I'm literally the ideal candidate. I worked in 2 years and not just game. Like I'm not only my Deadlock coach, but I worked for 2 years not just in game design, but in quality assurance for game design. Like that's. Is there not? Well, I guess and level design for like a little later, like 6 months of my tenure, but that was at the end. But like, is there not like I literally don't think there's anyone like more qualified to be on the test server than me. Yeah, you guys are burger flipping. You push sideways. That's good. I mean, yeah. Great charge. We go warp stone because we bought curse and we don't want to overspend. Makes on utility. That makes sense.
What's the plan?
I did. Okay, I honestly did DM Yoshi, but I never expected a reply, and he didn't reply. Also, they do like not hiring rounds, but like waves. So next wave. Oh, let's see. This good. I need to rewind again. Sorry, I keep spacing out. Burger just means like over fighting. Because like burger boxing is like over meleeing early lane. Burger flipping is just like taking a coin flip fight. Burgering is just like running at each other, basically. Like death balling into each other. Yeah, you have him on the back foot, you're ulting in. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Alright, I don't know why I didn't really need to rewind all this way, but you have him on the back foots. You're in a good spot. You should be trying to headshot him, but not that big a deal. Why burger? Because people said burger flip for a while as coin flip. So then it kind of just integrated its way into the like lingo. Damn. Do you have APR? Oh. Here, I gotta rewind a second. Sorry, I kind of like. Yeah, I mean, yeah. In theory, if you want to hit E6 again, like go back to aim labs. It's not bad. Yeah, it's not that big a deal. Let's see. What's the mistake here? You go to get shrines, it's fine. Your team's splitting. To be fair, her tracking is fucking ridiculous. I think it's fine. I'm pretty sure. I swear to God, you can't shoot through shrines. Am I crazy? Am I crazy? You're just like farming your head? Okay. The double rage baiters. Yeah, no, aim training is the most boring shit in the game, but it's super good. I mean, that was fine. Where's the aim labs to sponsor me? I need to do that. I'm putting it up. To be fair, they don't have a good business email. I looked up and I could not find their business email for the life of me. I think this is a good steal. Just a lot more ideal. Yeah, you're for ult. I mean, you're for ulting. It's a lot more ideal if your teammates actually stay, but from your perspective, that's good. Let's Rifter ults. He's looking for a pick? Yeah, I agree with your pullback. Yep, you should just leave him for dead. You shouldn't even be standing. You're like, you just leave. If he dies, he dies. It's whatever. You do not die with him. You should feel like grabbing Urn right now. Yeah. Guys. Your Bebop grabs Urn. Look, you should support him. They should just be running the comeback Urn right now. Yeah, you guys are giving him comeback Urn right now, which is not great. Especially since they're just like killing your whole team. Holy. No business email. Weird. Yeah, it's like they don't have a business. From what I saw, they don't have a business email. I don't know. I mean, I'm also like, for some reason, I'm really shit at Googling things. I've always been really, really bad at Googling things, which is like the weirdest thing to be bad at. And especially because I'm like obviously extremely technology literate. But like, to be fair, Google search engine is like fucking awful. But also, yeah, I mean, I like holding there. Oh, it got neutral because your team ended so much. Cool. We'll take that.
Sounds good. Defend Greenwich. Blue. Thanks.
I see Yamato.
No.
I think I wanted to wait for it to go neutral, but don't quote me on that. Okay. I mean, in theory, even if you were trying to wait for it to go neutral, you should stand by it because you don't want them to grab it, right? You kind of just need to hover around it. You catch that? There's no shot, right? Wait, that is the most insane cache I've ever seen. There's no shot you actually got away with that. I mean, this is a ninja cache? No? Wait, sorry, I need to rewind. For the 90th time. Because my brain doesn't function. It's not often today.
They will run before me. On my way.
Crap. You're dead one running. Yeah, this is a bad Urn. This is a really bad Urn. I don't know how the fuck you get away with this. You're trying to ninja cache Urn while dead one. This should never work. It is insane. I guess a Great Talon Trap. Great Talon Trap stops the melee. That's why. That's insane. That should not ever be allowed. I don't know. Where is their team's positioning? Oh. Oh, they're just like... it's insane. That's allowed. You should not be trying to walk that Urn up while dead one. That's mid-boss. No, it's about to respawn. But it's not? I swear to God, it just died. Well, not just died. I swear to God, died 7 minutes ago. Yeah, you're calling mid, which I agree with, because it should be respawn.
Ready to use warp stone.
Am I crazy? Had 2 waves on them? I mean, still, even with 2 waves, you should, like, Victor should, or there should be, like, someone there, like a Paradox swap or something to stall you, and then they just have a 5v6, which is good for them. Even if, like, one of them has to spend a second cleaning up waves. So that melee was really early. But, I mean, I love the melee charge. Yep. How did no one get a creature? Okay. I think the... Wait, what? Oh, the thing that falls down. I get what you're saying. It normally is visible. I don't know why it's not visible now.
You're welcome.
I guess it just... Oh yeah, because it's not... Wait, no, it did respawn, yeah.
They couldn't have got...
Normally you can see it in replay, but I guess today it's just not. Or you give credit falling. Yeah, you pulled some minion for the buff. I shouldn't pay attention to your cultist. Now you fought around your cultist. Weird. No, I mean, I've seen it in replays before, although who knows? Different bugs appear every day, so maybe it's just like has been gone for a week and I haven't noticed. Yeah, you're dead too. Yeah.
Good job. Ready to
Baiting. I like a vision of a bait. The issue is this isn't really bait if one of you stays in. Yeah, I mean, I'm just noticing a consistent issue where you die for your drifter. Like you just need to like this guy is just making like constant mistakes and you need to stop dying for him. I'm pretty sure it was drifter who overstayed, right? When you guys were calling a bait. Let's see, was it? Oh no, it was warden. It was warden. But, like I don't know what the fuck this guy's doing. Well, there's two worlds right now, right? You guys are calling a bait, I think, judging by where you great talent or positioning, which I like. I like a bait. I like a pick. However, well, I mean, yeah, bait's fine. You have redos. But like, this guy at this point, he's just human bait. Like, he's just baiting. You guys wait until he runs out with like a whole fucking like everyone on him and you kill. Ideally, he should be with you guys, but since he's here, he's just human bait, and you just have to let him be bait. Going in and peeling for him is really bad, and yeah, ultimately you die for it. I think you'll die like full die, right? No, they're peeling for you at least. Gordon's gonna go die for you to make up for it, I guess. Catch. Now you should just leave. You were so lucky you sidestepped that. I mean, that was really risky to go die for your warden, but we'll take it. You're also sitting on your curse right now. Yeah, not that big a deal. You should curse Victor. He jumped in the middle of all of you with his stinky on. First turns off stinky again now, right? Now that it removes buffs. I think, surely. I need to get the. Do any of you have what? Noob, you would actually have this. So wait right here. Do you have the config file that like FPS boosts and like makes it so you have testing tools by default in like sandbox? Does anyone have that? I think. Stinky Victor. Yeah, it was okay. It was just one, and the set's over. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, like Hydronation lost a fuck ton of games too, though, and they never were in doubt of losing a set. Cause like sometimes teams just try some shit. But I mean, it's good they took a game off. At least there's some fucking. I mean, okay, but I also don't want to root for fucking Leviathan. But at least there's some like heartbeat team. Or it does get removed. Okay, okay. Did he? Oh, does that have the config file? I thought that was just settings, though. I haven't watched it because like I have all the competitive settings. But like, if he has the config file, then 100% I'm like grab that. But it's not really a setting. It's like it's a like auto exec file. Oh, the auto exec file is in there. Okay. Thank you then. Yeah, I'll check it out. Anyway, as far as the notes, first off, don't mind control dive. And like I do this as well. It's just so many lanes. You're like winning by a fuck ton, and then you just throw because you mind control dive when you could just like stall and hit the tower and you win. Just don't. Yeah, just don't mind control dive. It's really rough. Next up, oh the dash cancel. Here, I'll demo it.
It's gonna be a long day. Isn't
Like normally, air stripping is so shit, man. Normally as Abrams, if you dash and you hold control, you're just gonna like crouch. But if you cancel the dash at the last second and then you control, you'll slide, so it's really good for movement. You should. If you do it on stairs and stuff, obviously it goes faster. You can do it better, but that's the gist of it. Oh yeah, I mean the dying for teammates / mind control peel was definitely rough. There were a lot of times, or like what, 3 times that game, or you should have been like 2 times Drifter, 1 times Warden, or you just should have been like, all right, that guy's dead. I'm just gonna let him die and watch. Like it's not your job to die with him or for him. It's really bad if you die with him because then you're essentially taking what was like 1 pick, which is earn, into 2 pick, which is false, right? Let's see. Oh yeah, make sure just get in the habit whenever you glance at your map where you're recasting, because you have a while where you can't recast, right? So like there's just like all this time where you can just stare at your map before you recast. Is there tech for recasting Abrams ult sooner? I feel like you're recasting it faster than me, but it might be insane. Yeah, just stare at your map whenever you're using your 2, which will give you a lot more information. What was that? Saw? S8 saw with 3 W's. What were they trying to say? What was I possibly trying to say? The last note I have, it's Saw with 3 W. They removed all the functionality from Abrams ult in favor of giving it more aura. Okay. Wait. Where? I don't know what that note was. There's some note that has something to do with saws though, so that as well. What was that note? Possibly. Remember. Let's see. Like game early lane was fine. You just real mistake was a mind control dive. Oh, I mean, I wouldn't buy suppressor. I'd prefer improved spirit that game. What else is there? Let's see. Then we have the mid game. Oh, burger boxing a little too much mid for sure. Definitely a little too much fighting mid. Chainsaw tech, true. But there's definitely a little too much fighting towards mid lane and just over fighting mid when you should. Oh. Can you use Abrams ult as a melee cancel?
Come on.
When realistically, sorry, that was weird. Like fucking, I don't know. Let me wait. I lost the train of thought. You know what I was gonna say. Yeah, I don't know. I said the first half. So don't burger box mid. And then yeah. Some of the YouTube videos, by the way, very helpful information I try to apply to games. I appreciate it. I'm glad I can help. Rio shoots the gun, so it doesn't matter if suppressor. Well, okay, yes, but like I don't know who was on that comp. Like Yamato is doing like maybe 20% of damage with her gun. So reducing it by like what 16% is suppressor, right? No, 16% sounds too high. Why do I not know suppressor numbers off the top of my head? 30%. I have brain damage. So reducing 20 damage. So you're reducing her max damage by 6%, right? Which like 6% is not versus getting an extra. I don't know. Suppressor gives what 6 spirit power. Improved spirit gives 18 versus getting an extra 12 spirit power. Which I don't know. I mean, I can't do the math of how much that nets you. We'll say that nets you like in the early game, it's netting you more one shot than like 6%, right? Yeah, but like okay, but we go to Listix and Listix is a gun build, right? And he literally does this. Yeah, Listic literally does this. This exact thing where he goes improve spirit layer instead of suppressor, even though he's a full gun build. Does anyone else do this? This is competent. I mean, Together has Boundless and is optional. More niche. Let's see. Salty also goes Boundless, just a signature creator. Anyway, it just gives a lot of offense, like giving spirit scale, like putting spirit in your one gives a lot of offensive and defensive utility, which is like why it's not bad to buy it. And again, I would say I agree with you. Suppressor is good most games when they literally only have one like gun character / fire rate character. Like it's not improved spirit would just put in more value. IMO. Okay. Anyway, all of these. What time is it? 4. Fuck. Well, we'll do one more. Fuck it. If I get my 4. Let's see. Oh, can I have this like auto refresh? On well, here, Welkins. Apple. How do I send match ID now? You just go to the raffle, enter raffle, match ID, and then the stat, or like your stat link to your stat locker profile. This if the match isn't ingested by stat locker, open stat locker, go to the top right, and it'll tell you how to. I should make a command for this, and it'll tell you how to manually or auto ingest match IDs. I know Kovacs has a business email. They have a business email. That I emailed. Got fucking donut walled on, but like they don't. I don't know. Fucker says I'm a phantom. It doesn't really matter what rank it says you are. I'm just putting the like lobby rank on screen now. It doesn't really matter what rank you are. All that matters is the game is there. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna try to reach out to Aim Labs, I guess. I'd love to make a how to efficiently aim train video, but I want a sponsor for that. Sorry, I'm like leaning in a lot, but I guess I always lean in. My posture's really shit right now. Is that Zergy is an NA? I can't grieve his games are going superior duration first time like I did with I see. I did not know Zergy was an NA. I haven't seen Zergy in a while. I'm like, huh. What's he up to? Yeah. I did not know Zergy joined them. I mean, I assume they're just here for the holidays, right? I know Metro was just here for the holidays. Oh, honestly, a fun drill to do is just you try to like cancel your dash when they're in the spot they spawn, like in the circle. It's
Making my move.
you just VPNing. I see.
Let's go.
Yeah, I mean it makes sense. People are getting really fucking bored. So they're doing like anything they can to have fun. Where even is fishing right? I put it in the bottom right corner. Does that look fine in the oh fuck, my whole structure. Oh, I gotta drop this down now to help with fish. Okay. Well, I also can make this bigger. But I kinda wanna make it like I would not watch a video. I want it like how do I figure out okay, actually I know how to figure it out. 394 pixels. Sweet. Bring this up to 394. Perfect. Then we put this back down here and we make it right side. Maybe it's slightly smaller. And then okay, now in theory fishing should look better. Right side. Okay.
Making my move.
I put fucking this guy here. I did.
Nothing stops me. Let's go. Go, go, go.
What do I do? I'm ADHD tweaking.
Nothing stops me. Charging.
It's amazing that the hitbox clips.
You can't
I guess that's just Abrams. It'd be like a good have a video of like I don't know weird things like does it hit hitbox things. Do I have oh my the field of view thing is on like blur people when they're close. What was that? Depth of field. Turn that the fuck off. Oh that looks awful. Yeah, there we go. Oh my god, that looks so much better. Dude, our entrance on this raffle are really low.
stay in the dirt.
Raffle to win. I work my air strafing. It's honestly so bad. Yeah, air strafe good. It wasn't bad if I didn't hit the fucking wall. That was really bad. Air strafing in one direction is pretty easy, but air strafing in two, man, I can't do. I can air strafe okay. Not good. I think I'll beat the day. One with 2 tickets, yeah. I mean, in general now also with the reset, tickets are like much lower in how many people have. I have no idea. Probably something like, I don't know, high 30s, low 40s if I had to guess. I know high got pretty high at one point. Have that be the BRBs. Visually, it won't look concise. trying to think. I still need to fuck. I was thinking. Oh wait, no, that. Okay, there's a couple housekeeping things I need to do. Which it's nice though having like the stream deck set up. It's nice being on Windows. I think I fixed the blue screening issues. Like it's actually really nice. I can finally use this like OS and be happy. Everything just feels so much easier. It's very nice just to be able to like set up quality of life shit. Like having my stream deck look all nice. Like, I mean, you guys don't even see that shit, but it looks nice to me. Like right now, I have like I have it automatically set up the rank, and it has like all the ranks just like displayed here. It's great. I just click it, and then it puts the rank on screen. Perfect. I also have like fishing on and off there too. It's all like visually concise. Perfect. Okay. I forgot to. Okay, now I click Ritualist here. This is when I switch to this scene. Yeah, perfect. It was the giveaway bot thing? You're talking about like the OG raffles when you won and like didn't get your review for like a full month.
Come, Dreamwalker. Make history.
Oh, highest numbers of entrants. Oh shit, I thought you were asking about tickets. Oh yeah, I have no clue. Yeah, way back in the day with the old raffle bot, we had like hundreds of people. That's why I had to switch to the stream. When I didn't stream and only did daily reviews. Why am I on this? When I didn't stream, oh my god. Okay, wait, let me rewind actually. Oh, someone paused. God damn it. Slash marker ritualist dynamo. If you scroll all the way up to the OG raffle bot, I think there was literally one that had 125 people. I mean, back in the day when I was like uploading daily and like would edit and shit, we were like, like we're still doing great. Don't get me wrong, but like now we're brilliant. Nice though. I get a lot more of like 4 videos. Need help dealing damage on Para. I mean, the thing is, you're not really supposed to deal damage on Para, right? Like, you're supposed to just play for picks and look to invade, like, with your ult and put pressure. Yeah. Got hit by the chop and block.
Got anything else on the wish list?
I could do fucked up. I'll probably do fucked up things with my hair in future. Could be fun. Because, like, you can tell I don't give a fuck about my hair. So, like, I feel like it'd be kind of funny to literally just, like, put my head on, like, a guillotine and just have it, like, chop. Like a direct line. Also, sorry, I gotta lock it in focus. I mean, this is fine. Let's see. Your Dynamo Yamato into Billy Paradox. I mean, on paper, you should lose just because Dynamo's not a great laner. I just focus on wave clear right now. It's also definitely a monster rounds lane because they've gotten relatively constant pressure on you. Monster rounds is really important for defense and keeping your tower up. But demons happen, and the thing is, Paradox doesn't really do damage. Like, again, she's not, even though you kind of build for damage, but she's not like gonna be top damage, because she's just like the main value you provide is in getting good ult and like getting good swaps and like setting your damage dealers up to do better damage by mispositioning people. Feels like a rush to heal. Yeah, I mean, also, yeah, this is our. Actually, I think we are, no? Yeah, it looks like we are. A lot of respect on that. Because a lot of Dynamos have stopped doing it since Kick has become, or like, since Kick got the buff. And now Dynamo's, like, only rush Kick, but going 2 points into heal does feel good. For, just tunnel lanes. Only thing to note with that is that you, again, do need monster rounds to keep your tower alive in this type of lane. Healing right? Sure. I mean, I low-key think oh my god, yeah, you're right. I didn't even notice that you took this much. Is this glitched? This has to be glitched, right? Let's see. If your Yama takes damage, does it count for you? No, this isn't glitched. Yeah, this is way too many hits to have taken from troopers. You would have been full HP and not needed that healing, right? If you had respected troopers more, so definitely work on respecting the trooper damage. Okay. I'm still trying to figure out what that note saw with 3 S's. What could I possibly have meant by that? Saw with 3 S's. Sorry, not S's, 3 W's. The player on vision? Yeah, I mean, I like not throwing. For one, he hasn't light melee'd yet, which is surprising. He should be light meleeing. But since you have 2, I like that you're not throwing gamblers. Parries out. I don't like this point order. I've seen this more. I hate this point order. I don't know who has this point order. Or you put like 1 point into your 1 and then you kick max. I hate this. Like the 4 minute movement speed and auras for fully channeled is like fuck all. Like you need to rush either. To be fair, tier 2 kick spike is not that crazy of 30% extra bullet damage, but you need to rush your spike, either being one of these. Also, if you're gonna use your 2, you should parry first. Like when Billy engages you on that, there's no engages on you like that. There's no downside to parry and then 2. In which case, I'm sorry. How long did they take to do game 2? Wait, what? I heard Abrams won a game against Leviathan like 3 hours ago. 2 hours ago. How long are they taking? Whatever. It's night shift. That's night shift special. Nothing. Take fucking 5 hours to play 2 games. Okay. You should not be taking the Paradox Bomb. Also, you're walking way too aggressively into them. Yeah, Leviathan was... Oh, you were just saying Leviathan was winning. I mean, that still was 3 hours ago. Which, it's insane. 2 games have taken 3 hours. No flame. Eyes are really bad. Okay, so Dynamo has a low bullet velocity, right? So it is harder to confirm on him, but what you want to do, like the best way to practice is if you go into the sandbox, there's like that, in the back right, there's like that machine that throws up souls. You want to queue with one of your friends and then go into the sandbox there because you need to have ping. Well, you can practice without, but it's much, much better if you practice. Oh, this is a good kill. You should not heavy melee. She definitely could have gone out off that melee. I mean, she gets out anyway, but that parry there is really risky. But you want to, if you go in with a friend, you'll still have the ping you normally play on, which is super important. You're actually practicing on your ping. Yeah, but in the hideout, you're on 0 ping. I guess if you're queuing with friends, if you're in a friend server, you can have ping. So either way works. However, it's much easier in sandbox. Because you just, you want the, like, the setup ping, which I think hideout ping is weird, the way it works. The hideout is fucking pinky. Whereas the sandbox is just like a static, splits the server between you. Okay. You are sitting on quite a bit of money. It's 2 after you get pulled in. Yeah. Again, you should have just... Well, no, actually you're under tower. Never mind. I mean, okay. One thing with Billy is, like, you could have broken that chain there, though, right? Even, like, if you just put a wall, if you walk down here, Billy chain will break. It just has to be a wall with a lot of height. The Billy chain tries to, like, look over the wall before it breaks. Oh yeah, did you alt cast to pull Yom? Yeah, careful alt casting. Your default should always be like... I mean, I guess maybe you thought she got grabbed in. But you should be very careful with alt casting. You could really grief your teammates with it. That being said, alt casting is amazing, and like, don't be afraid to use it. However, you know, in like that type of situation where you're just saving yourself, it should be a main cast. I see the vision of that kick. I see the vision. That was more of an exit nerve. That being said, I mean, going to kick a wave like that, like even if you hit it, you're gonna take about as much damage to troopers as you deal, right? Which just feels so bad. No, I'm not gonna watch DLNS. I will watch DLNS when, like, I don't think Abrams gonna. They lost 1 game because they like threw. They're not like, again, Hydra Nation had a reign of like, what was it, 6 months of dominance, and they lost like games. But that's just because like, when you know you're gonna win, you don't need to sweat. So like, and then once you lose, they like lock the fuck in. Okay. Let's see. Oh, I haven't paid attention to your build. You should make sure you're utilizing Arcane Surge. This build seems fine. I'm not the biggest fan of Well, okay. Arcane Surge is good on Dynamo. I just like... I don't know. I don't love Arcane Surge on Dynamo. I used to be a really big fan of it, but I didn't... Once I learned like how expensive 2 stamina is to spend, I became a lot less of a fan of it. That being said, it's a very subjective opinion, and it is like a good... Well, it's a good buy. Don't get me wrong. It's very subjective. You just want to make sure you're utilizing it to its full capacity. Parry, okay, so now tower just didn't melee you. The good ults, very unfortunate that she happened to be ulting at that exact second. Okay. I mean, did you all cast again? Wait, did you get parried and then you all casted her too? What happened there? Yeah, you take her with you, which is really bad. You have a really bad habit of always alt casting your 2. Wait, what about sinners? Oh, for I pop your heal. Yeah, that's parry. I mean, okay, I like the vision. She trolled extremely, and you definitely should have parried her there. Also, after your Yom dies, you should realistically cancel your heal. What was I doing? I was. Oh no. What was I saying? Yeah, we'll have a melee with 8 health. Yeah. You should not really be using your heal in combat. The only time it was good before was that I just remember knowing to take was that you like were literally 7 HP and needed to fucking heal.
Looking to go department store shopping.
I don't like this build. Oh, okay? So you just went 1 point into your one, and then yeah, I definitely wouldn't go 1 point before I play 2 to heal. Also 1 point into your ult, I guess is fine after you get heal. Let's see. MVP. I mean, this is good. You guys are very ahead. You are sitting on a lot of money, but also you're only buying healing boosters, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, I don't know. I don't like going green spike first on Dynamo. Spirit Spike gives too much value because you get increased heal, you get increased kick damage, which your kick has like ridiculous scaling, and then also you get increased kick range, which really matters. Like, you know, much better than in green spike gives survivability or whatever, but it's not great. Being Parabomb, yeah, we have been standing in the or not respecting the Paradox Bomb's area denial quite a bit this game. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. I like a Rescue Beam Rush, to be fair. I like a Rescue Beam. Is it as good as a Spirit Spike Rush? No, but is it bad? No. Not at all. Rescue Beam Rush is fine. Healing in the air here is not great. You're denying yourself a lot. We're full channeling it for the movement speed, but that definitely isn't worth it. You definitely should die here. I mean, the kick is good. Only thing is that you should wait a second so you actually kick them under a tower. The main thing here is your pathing. After you should not pop heal. You should just like literally walk out. After you path to the left, I mean, either you should just path out or realistically you shouldn't walk back through them. You should like path out like this. If you're choosing to walk this far, you should just path out and way all the way to your walker. Or to Guardian based on context. You really slowed your pathing by like walking like over here and then like back here.
Blue Walker is under attack.
Welcome to New York.
Fine. I mean, your team definitely shouldn't be this many here, but because they are, this is
Let's see the abominable snowman take a bite out of
another
you
healing
now.
booster. I mean, yeah, you have rescue beam, so it's fine. You really need spirit items, though. Very badly. Especially since you're about to get heal max. I mean, small thing, you should just wait for all the minions to drop before you kick, but I do like Arcane Surging. Kicking them, your Arcane Surge usage seems good. As Dynamo, don't forget you can like 2 someone while they're holding Urn on drop off and it will still cash. Right now, great option to just 2 him on top of it for the cash. Yeah, perfect. Okay. I mean, you're looking for an ult at this point. You are sitting on 5 AP, which getting your heal max and using it mid-fight would be really big. Also, it's like good to get in the habit of using your, well, to be fair, you have Arcane Surge, so you want Arcane Surge. But it's a good habit to develop of like having your heal pop when you start your ults. -1. Oh my god, yeah, you're right. We did just. She have, oh, she has Echo Shard already. I see. That's. Well, yeah, you definitely should be respecting the damage of the problem in that area denial. UNC Haze really also shouldn't be duo sieging. I like the alt cast too to say, oh, that wasn't an alt
Our
cast.
yellow walker is under
Oh, and now you just leave. Okay, I mean, that's fine. Again, you guys, you really shouldn't have died there in the first place because you shouldn't have been there in the first place. But at least, oh. A lot of wandering. I'm seeing too. Yeah. Yes. I mean, to be fair, like, I mean, in general, path optimization just comes with time. But you kind of just like, if you find yourself wandering, the best thing to do is you just like make a decision. Whatever decision you want, you just commit to it, and then you see if it goes wrong or right, and then you analyze why it went wrong or right. Like if you find yourself waffling, you just need to commit to something like every time, and then you can analyze like what the impact of the decision was after, so you can make you know what decision to make in future. I mean, heroic ore is a great item. Don't get me wrong,
our
but
yellow spirit urn is
are
not
really avoiding that spirit spike, which feels really bad when you have heal maxed, because like again, the heal scaling is pretty significant. Okay. Hidehawker doesn't even well, to be fair, no one plays Ivy anymore. Hidehawker has been playing fucking Glass Cannon Abrams. Or, sorry, not Glass Cannon Abrams, 4 Trans Abrams. And the Outcast wasn't ideal. They're also okay. So like Dynamo, well, okay, you don't have ults. It's okay. Whatever this. There's like a lot of things there. Okay, in general, Dynamo shouldn't be side laning, which you are before, right? It should be your who's on your comp. It should be your Haze, your Warden, whoever. Could be your Yam. Could also. I mean, actually, you have. Oh my God, your whole comp is side laners. Well, obviously Yam isn't like a side laner, but these 4 love being in side lane. So it definitely shouldn't be you in side lane. However, you also don't want to just mosh and fight mid. When you don't have ult up, you should really just be like playing slow, farming, kind of like. I mean, yeah, really just playing slow. You don't want to be actively seeking a fight. I mean, generally, you don't want to seek a quote-unquote fight mid, but especially with your ult offline as Dynamo, you don't want to. Let's see. Pop your heroic ore for better movement speed. Also, you should use your 2 to dodge the damage of Calico ults when it like ends. But you definitely should be don't forget the movement speed you get just for running away is great on this item. No, I'm not on that shift. That is not the I don't know. When it gets competitive again, I'll watch it. But I mean, I know Leviathan won a game versus Abrams, but I will be very surprised if Leviathan wins. Good rescue game. Only thing is you should pop your 3 here. Keep in mind you can do your 3. You can use your 3 while doing other things like popping 3 and then rescue beaming and like standing on top of her while you use your rescue beam. A great way to also inflate her health.
Want to see what else fell off the sleigh?
We are on. Okay, so this is like a more advanced thing, but you don't want if you're buying a breast cooldown, you don't want to put it on your ult unless it's on cooldown. If your ult's not on cooldown, I don't know. You probably put it on heal. You could put it on kick, but you don't really have points in kick, so I don't know that much. But you don't want to put CDR on your ult if it's not on cooldown. Server isn't homeless anymore and can afford roll icons. Yeah, we got the boost back. We're slowly getting the boost back. We're like, I think now, I don't know. So basically, I can either wait till we get 7 more boosts and then we can get like the custom server invite, which is like kind of cool, but doesn't really matter. Or once we get 3, we can get the like mid tag, which is also like kind of cool, but doesn't really matter. I'm not sure. I'll go. We also go. I probably should just save for the server link. Because like right now, compressed cooldown is providing no value. Like at this point, you have enough. You're going to upgrade your compressed cooldown, right? And at this point, you have enough souls to. So like it's literally provided no value. By the time you shop, it's not going to have provided value. Or like, well, maybe you use it now or whatever. But like you could have just immediately ran to your shop and bought superior cooldown and been fine. So Yeah, I mean, you guys are just brute forcing their walker. You have decent wave power, but like your left lane is crashing. You don't just want to just run it. You don't want to just run at this walker. Also, as Dynamo, keep in mind your ult stuns walkers. Like you have a good angle to dive. That being said, as much as you shouldn't be here, since you are here, you just dash rolling into walker, ulting and ulting them under walker. Like 2 of them are hiding under walker right now. This is well, obviously walker just died, but like 3 seconds ago, 4 seconds ago is a great time for you to dash in and ult walker and them.
Nice work.
Okay.
Our yellow walker has been defeated.
Be buying. You're sitting on a decent chunk at this point. No idea, Sunwalker? Yeah, you can Sunwalker like everything. I don't know why. Honestly, well, I don't know. I don't think objectives should be stunnable. I mean, well, like ult it makes sense, I guess. I don't know. Like Infernus ult shouldn't Stunwalk. But like Dynamo Stunning Walker, it does make sense. I don't know how they go about it. It also feels so stupid when you get dove by Dynamo ult. Oh, you're going
Spend your winter break, Professor.
healing temp. Interesting. I mean, yeah, it's a good item, especially with your comp being full fucking gun. Besides, I guess, Yam. But... oh no, she's... I guess she's... oh, and she's just point blank for right click spam. Okay. Just with Surge of Power, but I guess that's fairly normal. Even though realistically, she should go full, just complete and full spirit. Unfortunate. I mean, you also realistically... okay. Same thing, you guys are just like mosh pitting mid, right? You shouldn't just be mosh pitting mid. Be putting pressure inside lane. There's a lot of jungle you could potentially steal. Mosh pitting mid isn't great, but then also you shouldn't. I actually don't know if BRS stacks. Remind me to check that. Or noob if you want to check that. Or maybe you just probably know off the top of your head, but if you're still here. But like, and you definitely, if you are mosh pitting mid, you shouldn't be trying to solo ult someone because you're about to get like a full team ult because their whole team's just here. You guys are low, but you kill Bebop and you guys could just go mid boss. Yeah, brute forcing this walker, isn't it? You guys are just running at the walker. Calico and Paradox are both about to respawn. Looks like you'll get it in time, but it's also like mid boss is just 20x better than running at the walker. You could just go mid boss. I know, crippling doesn't, I don't remember. I tested crippling stacked and I just forgot like a day later. Ow. Fuck, I'm so sorry.
Do your holiday shopping with a little extra confidence this year.
I mean, same thing. Like, okay, it's better you side lane than no one, and I do prefer you side laning. You did not use your recipe there. You have like 2 other items that give you great movement speed. It's better for you to side lane than no one, but like again, you're in general, Dynamo shouldn't be side laning. And also, your whole comp is side laning. Like, it's so much better if they're like your teammates are side lane right now. You're gonna FAQ and all these things in the dock. Yourself. Oh, that's true, honestly. The issue, well, yeah, that's true. The bad thing is I remember most of that stuff, and then like some of it just gets changed, but it's not a bad idea. Made like a breakdown. Oh, it was a rough breakdown of how much stats are worth in souls. It's like a really rough way to go about it, though. Give me a vague idea, which is nice. But it's not even so polished. Yeah, not having Spirit Spike right now is really bad. It's one reason your kick just isn't able to clear wave. If you had Spirit Spike, I think your kick would double damage to wave. No, I'm not. Okay, actually, no, it would not double. But it would be an extra, like, I don't know, what, a little less than 40, 34 damage, which is pretty significant. And also, again, your heal would also heal for an extra, like, 8 healing. Mystic Burst, yeah, Mystic Burst would be great. And also the range on your kick would improve by a lot with the Spirit Spike. This is a good collapse. They're definitely overextending. Unfortunately, your teammates just want to farm. killing the guys and then going mid, but now you should kill them and then go mid. Also, slowing X is quite good this game. Great into Pocket, great into Calico, good into Shiv, good into Billy.
Your work is as impressive.
You guys should just go mid off the picks. Definitely a mid angle. Oh, is your team actually a mid? Oh, they are. This is a slow way to path to mid. It's faster to just path through here if you're going this way, but the fastest way is just jumping down, like, shoot. Coming down like this. But yeah, I mean, you definitely need another tier 1 spirit, which, like, any Emperor is perfect just for hitting that spirit spike.
Is descending.
This can get pretty weird.
You're basically just funneling your teammates with fire rate, which is good. I mean, again, this is like the fire rate game to give your teammates the fire rate. Where are you going, green? I mean, I'm guessing it's Reju, but it looks so weird. Yeah, I mean, your kicks also just have no range because you don't have spirit power. It feels so bad. I'm gonna go for this buff, which I like. I mean, you could path faster if you hit vent, but it's not that big a deal. Yeah, I mean, it's gonna be Giga. You're also sitting on a lot of souls. You're saving for tier 4. If I had to guess, it's Refresher, which I don't. I like Refresher here, to be fair. Yeah, you're definitely saving for Refresher. You're gonna go hit this until you have the souls and then go buy it. Well, this Lindell's crazy, but I'm assuming it's Refresher, which, again, well, you need Transcendent cooldown as soon as possible. Now, also, not having your cooldown upgrade to Superior cooldown is really rough. You need Superior cooldown. Yeah,
You win a break, Professor.
you need Superior cooldown high key. Like, now you need to rush Transcendent cooldown, because you have, like, Rescue being really affected by Transcendent, Refresher really affected by Transcendent, also good on Heroic Aura, also good on Fleetfoot's. It's definitely fine. Like, now your kicks are gonna be bigger though. Like, we'll just see the difference. Yeah, Spirit Spike. I mean, the distance is massive. Also, Divine Barrier is really good this game. I honestly think Divine Barrier is better than Refresher here, just because you're into Pocket. Like, the only Divine Barrier is a must buy into Pocket. Divine Barrier is super OP and it's amazing for cleansing Pocket Affliction. You're overextending. You're so lucky he didn't hit any of that. Yeah, this is bad. I don't know why Shiv ulted you. We'll take that, I guess. That being said, you should not have just burned the Reju for fun. That Refresher ults. Lucky you get Pocket, but it also isn't really worth. It should be able to. Always focus knocking Patron before base Guardians. And then while base Guardians fall it, or when base Guardians are falling, go clear. When Patron's falling, go clear base Guardians. Aura is super big with CDR, but wait, Toxic, Tempo. You're talking about, I don't know, Toxic, like, Wait, on Dynamo you wouldn't want to buy it. Is sacking Reju for full health worth it? Not really. Better just, well, I mean, you're Dynamo with Reju, so you don't want to leave the fight. Or sorry, Dynamo with Refresher and ult, so you don't want to leave the fight. But you want to, like, at least bait them in with it, right? Or I think you had boost, actually. There is a world in which you get boost reset, too. Like, losing Refresher for healing is not bad, but you don't just kind of want to throw it for free. Like, you are human bait. Which, I mean, luckily, ooh. Fury Tarbo. Hippie indeed. Yep. Also, was that loud for anyone else? Louder than normal for me. Let me tune down my alerts by a second. Or by, like, a literally decibel. Hitting booster plus tempo really that valuable? You mean? Oh, healing tempo, or healing boost like upgrading it? Yeah, healing tempo is great for like support. Giving your teammates fire rate is giga, like especially into this comp. But like this item is great on for like giving your teammates fire rate. Maybe I'm going fire rate. Okay. As far as the notes in early lane, the biggest mistake was that you took a lot of damage to troopers, and you should play more around avoiding trooper damage. Also, monster rounds are great in a lane like that. Especially if you're going 2 points into heal, which I would not put 1 point into kick that early. Next up, if you want a more supportive Dynamo build, I actually recommend. I recommend. Oh, I don't know how it doesn't come in anymore. Vision support Dynamo is pretty solid. He actually goes kick max, which I'm. Oh, support stomp hybrid. I see. Okay, well this is probably more hybrid than you. Does he also not go Oh, really? I feel like not going gun spec. He probably is. Looks solid, although again, this is much more kick based than I think you want. Honestly, I can't find a better support one. But let's see. Less trooper damage, wander less, upgrade cooldown faster. Yeah, definitely upgrade cooldowns faster. Also, definitely hit your spirit spike earlier. Not hitting spirit spike was really rough and denied you a lot of range and damage. Make sure you're not like defaulting to alt casting your two. You want the default to be just like self casting. I mean, only alt cast if you want to save someone, right? You kind of grief your teammates if you're just always alt casting without really an awareness of who's nearby you. Oh, and then also respect Parabomb. You're taking a lot of damage to Parabomb. Yeah, I mean, Piggy's builds are good. I feel like, I don't know. He definitely makes the, one of the best support builds. But again, I think people really like overlook Division. Division also is a great support player, and he makes good support builds. Those are like my two go-to for support builds. Piggy. Does Obikim make any? How do you spell Obikim? Although, to be fair, I don't think Obikim's itemization is ideal. Well, and I go on. What's the support player flammable? Make. Okay. Anyway, yeah, make sure you're respecting Parabomb and the damage from Parabomb more. Also, don't force your refresher out just on like one guy. Yeah, this is the end. Don't force your refresher out just on like one guy. Let's see. What else is there? Don't sack Rejuve just for the heal. Use yourself as human bait if you don't want to reset, which I think you had boost, so you could have just reset. And then finally, make sure you're not overgrouping. Make sure, okay, as Dynamo, you don't want to be side laning, but also make sure when you have your ult offline, you're not like overgrouping mid or like burger boxing. You should be looking to farm your own jungle, or you know, you could even look at theirs. Anyway. Let's. ESPN. It's so weird ESPN is on Twitch, by the way. Like, don't get me wrong. I'm not like upset I can now watch sports on Twitch. Like, it's nice for ease of access. But also like, why is how there's no way the market's there. Like no flame, but like people on Twitch are not watching fucking this shit. No flame. FBRS? Oh yeah, good call, good call. I want to test this. I'd have two people kick me who have it, I guess. Keep my spirit. Ow. Oh my god, my back. I feel so sore everywhere. I guess to be fair, I literally haven't ran since I like fucking fell off the roof. I've been kind of scared too. Makes sense. I feel extremely sore from running, but also like, fuck me. Who can easily apply BRS? Probably Shiv with this.
To a professional.
And then I'll have Shiv 1 me, and then I'll just have like who can be like boarding class.
Make up for my parents' failures.
Make Mimic by bullet resist shredder. I'm assuming it stacks. I don't know why I'm testing this. Wait, I'm pretty confident it does stack. Why am I even testing this? I guess to be 100% sure. But now that I think about it, I'm pretty confident it does stack. They both have BRS. Mimic. 5. They not stack? I have a good way of testing. I can't. I can't tell if I'm minus. It says I'm only -5. Can I see my current resists? Oh yeah, I'm only -5. Oh, they don't stack. Wait, what the fuck? I thought they did. I'm crazy. Oh, okay, I'm at 7%. Yeah, and then I'm at -5. Yeah, and if Warden hits me with a flask. Yeah, I'm still only -5. Damn, I don't suck. Oh, good to know. Why not to test that? How long does it last? BRS? I actually don't know. Why don't I know these things? What was it? Last 8 seconds. Well, I was gonna say 6. I was very wrong. Okay. Anyway. It's still a good item, don't get me wrong. But anyway, it's like a very good item. Like, don't. But yeah, have a good one, everyone. Y'all, tomorrow's Thursday, so I'll be back tomorrow for free coaching sessions, hanging out, having a good time, all of that. Have a good one, keep it real, and peace.